काय राहिले सर फेरि 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 काय राहिले सर फेरि
गुड मर्निङ ब्लोनलेस ब्रदर, गुड मर्निङ। स्ट्रिम आइरह के भयो फेरि यार? 6 मिनट हिजोबाट फ्रेन्डली खेल्ने भनेर कुरिरहेको छु। दुई ठाउँ स्ट्रिम गरेको के भयो भयो यार। हेलो हेलो खगेन्द्र दाई, हेलो। एकचोटि चेक गर्नु पर्यो कि स्ट्रिम। लाइभ आमा 8 मिनट, ओहो 8 मिनट त क्रेजी भाइ, हेलो हेलो। क्रेजी भाइ, ल्यान्डस्केप स्ट्रिम राम्रोसँग चलिरहेछ है? अनि यता पोर्ट्रेट पनि चलिरहेछ है? रोक्या गरेर त छैन नि? ओके ल, ओके ओके। खोइ त म्याच सुरु हुन कति टाइम लाग्यो यार? एक घन्टा। ल ल ल,
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, easy pickings there.
Luis Figo. Now there's a class act.
You can't disagree with that.
Well, he loves to roam across advanced midfield positions, but his most natural position is on the right side, where he uses a very clever brain to go and create.
Roberto Carlos. It's Pirlo. He's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with the corner, there first. Thuram tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Messi. Oh, that's nice. Cantona!
Aha, mara re mara.
Brilliantly.
Cantona is offering a wry smile there.
खङ्गर दाइ मेरो अडियो आइरहेछ यता स्ट्रिममा माइकको शॉर्ट्स स्ट्रिममा Aritra Roy, hello bro.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
Welcome
that.
to the stream, brother.
Thuram.
आइरहेछ है ल ल ल ल दाइ अब ठुलो 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 स्क्रिनमा हेर्नुपर्छ अर्को अर्को स्ट्रिम पनि छ है दाइ फुल स्क्रिनमा हेर्नु फुल स्क्रिनमा पनि गरेछ है आज
Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Drogba has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well.
थुक्क मुला कहाँ पास फाल्यो यार
Don't forget that.
And claimed it back swiftly. Mateus. Scholes. And here's Suarez. Scholes. And that's a superb pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
तेरा पास त दिदैन त
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Scholes.
Let's see. Can you tell me what time will I be able to log in next month in eFootball? You will be able to log in at the first of the month. Every first of the month the data transfer get reset. You need to wait for like first of the month, bro. It's 29. It's 29 today. You need to wait like 2 or 3 days.
And they're back on the ball again. Pirlo. Scholes. Thinks one through.
कहाँ ओइ के पास हो यो यस्तो लक्टेड पास त देव बाबु hello bro. Yes, but what time? What I don't know about the time, bro, but it will be reset at the time the game refreshed every day, bro. What time in your country the game refreshed every day? The login refreshed.
Vieira. And it's Messi.
In our country 7:45 is the login refresh time.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Taken back almost
In
at
Nepal,
once.
but it depends on your country time, brother.
Scholes. He's looking to set free a runner.
Oi 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 खोइ त पास त के दियो यार मैले यार
Simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
डबल
Out
टच त
wide. Wriggles his way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack.
In India it's 5:30, then it will be available in after
Well,
5:30,
there it
bro.
is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last
Hey. Astaghfiri.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Scholes.
Offside.
Ball played into space.
Bro, can you tell me how to get a more of skill token? you need to play the events, bro. Coin events and other events which have skill token as a reward, bro. No other ways to get it. There is no other ways to get it, bro. रातभरि डिभिजन पुस हानेको थियो, कति पुग्यो, कहाँ पुग्नु, ड्र त 4-5 गेम खेल्यो होला है. एक गेम जित्ने, 2 गेम जित्ने अनि त्यसपछि ड्र. तल 5 टिमसँग ड्र हुन्छ यार. अलिअलि बढ्छ कि भनेको ड्र खाएर जस्ताको त्यस्तै. मेहनतको फल पाएनन् भाइ, मेहनतको फल.
Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
मार्यो रे रुमेनिगले. झापाली ओ भाइ, तपाईँ सेम छ त ईश्वर दाइ. पेमा भुटिया के भनेको यार. झापाली होइन नि, म त हेटौँडेली हो, हेटौँडा. हेटौँडाको बासिन्दा हो म.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what a...
Era defense.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their
warm-up match. त्यसपछि हुन्छ हाम्रो यहाँ आज.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time is
त्यसपछि हुन्छ हाम्रो आज road to 2000.
May well be happy just to level this.
Over to the left.
My God.
Carlos. He gets big. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't
Rapper,
think...
त्यही त बुझे.
Now it's Messi.
सेम टु सेम आवाज रे. त्यस्तो छैन होला. यो फिक्समा डिटी त फुस्के गर्छ. ठिङ्गो उभिन्छ यार दाइ. अब गेमै त्यस्तो के भन्ने दाइ. कसरी हान्छौ हौ फिक्समा त कसरी त्यो ग्लिचे हो अनि दाइ. तर बेला हान्छ त. तपाईले पो अलिकति मुभेबल हो कि खेल्छ नि तपाईले. हात बस्दै गएपछि भइहाल्छ नि.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Oh, they could break here. Cantona. And here's Suarez. Messi.
Well, they keep pressing.
Messi.
They can.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Drogba. Pirlo.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Rummenigge.
Aye.
And they win it back again.
Mario,
Messi. And that could set him on his way.
ल जोइस्टिक कहाँ तल जस्तो लाग्यो त
Oh, this looks sharp. Chiellini gets over and intercepts.
Do you use eHub? Raditra, yes bro.
2
I use eHub
minutes.
for
That's
the
well spotted.
player trainings
Oh, he's found some space here.
because it is a useful app, bro. Bro, can you
That's
tell me ready-made progression point which is available on eHub? Is that
And you
perfect
can
for
sense that all
players?
around us. Things
I
going
prefer
pretty
custom training
awry,
points,
and
brother.
the
I
outcome
prefer
in the
custom
end,
training points
virtually
for my
unavoidable.
players. I use custom training points as I like. The ready-made is also good, but I prefer custom training points, bro. Jiban Magar, hello, brother. Rishikesh, bro, friendly. No, bro. Only Sunday, brother. Move खेलेको फुस्किन थाल्यो त्यही भएर फिक्स ट्राई गरौँ भनेको फिक्समा पनि दाइ अब तपाईँको हात बसेपछि मात्र त हो नत्र त कहाँ त्यस्तै हो 800 मा रहेछ र्याङ्किङ त धन्न दाइ बिग टाइम मेसी छ त धनी दाइ बिग टाइम मेसी छ त बिग टाइम मेसी भएर मात्र धरी हुन्छ यार यहीसँग खेलेर युज टु हुनु पर्ला खेल्दै गर्नु नि दाइ त्यो अब तपाईँहरू मुभमा खेल्दा नि अब फिक्समा खेल्दा झन् अलि अप्ठ्यारो लाग्छ अलि दिन त फर्स्ट टाइम जित्यो तिमीसँग बोनलेस ब्रेदर यार स्किल पोइन्ट जम्मा गर्नु पर्यो क्या बोनलेस ब्रो स्किल टोकन प्लेयरलाई ढङ्का ड्याङ दिनु पर्यो स्किल टोकन हाउ टु मेक कस्टम ब्रदर गाइड मी फर प्रोग्रेसन प्लिज you can tell me for which player you need the progression point bro Venom इजी Venom in the chat के हो आज धेरै दिन पछि आयो त फेरि ल म्याम पाखा कति लाइनसँग खेले यार थाहै भएन अब थुक्क 2008 रोनाल्डो आउँदैन के है दाइ रोनाल्डो आउँदैन यार मेसी जबसम्म मेसी एम्बेसडर छ गेममा रोनाल्डोको राम्रो कार्ड आउँदैन केटा हो आउँदैन बुढीले ल्याङ हान्छ भने अरे नाटक फेरि स्ट्रिम पनि हेर्न दिँदैन क्या जेम्स छेत्री स्याङ्जाबाट है ओके छ त
This is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd
किन बुढीले इफोटो खेल्थ्यो क्या रिसले नै स्ट्रिम हेर्न दिएन क्या गेमको
for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere
गाह्रो
can
छ
hide
भेनमलाई
the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Scholes wins the duel this time. Scholes!
आइ बाहिर हान्दे यार छ्या
Good first touch and
दुईजना खेल्छौँ नि सही हो खेल्नु पर्यो नि दुईजना फेरि पैसा आधै पिल हो क्या गेममा फुक्क मलाई पासै जाँदैन त के भयो पास बिग्र्यो क्या फेरि
There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that
Cantona,
to
please
and finish everything off.
La Suarez.
Neatly clipped into space. Thuram. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
साला लॉफ्टेड पास खेल रहा है यार मैम पूरी
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Beckenbauer. Passes short and sharp. And Messi!
रोनाल्डिनो निकालेन दाइ रोनाल्डिनो निकाल्न त कहाँ पैसा हुनु यार गरिब जति थियो त्यति पनि हालेर त्यति पनि हालिसके यार अब गरिब भइसके म गेमको लागि ल त लुइस सुआरेज पड्काइ त अहिले त दामी नाइस गोल जति पनि पैसा थियो हालेर सिधाइसके यार अब गरिब 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 गेमर भइसक्यो म पनि अब मेसी 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 encara मेसी encara मेसी 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 कोस्टा कुर्ता नो ल यार बेकेनबाउडर
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Lofted pass, खाली lofted pass.
Maldini is there and he can get that clear.
आंसर क्या हो?
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the two sides separated by the game's only moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to dink it in.
फुक्क मलाई ल रह्यो यार लफ्टेड पास हान्दा युट्युबबाट पाउँदै होला त दाइ युट्युबबाट सम्झिनी युट्युबबाट पाउनु भन्दा अगाडि कति पैसा गइसक्यो गेममा यार पाइदे त हुन्थ्यो नि त के गर्नु पाउँदैन पाएको भए त हप्तै पछि खोलिहाल्थ्यो नि
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time.
साला बेकमको छोरै परेछ के अपोनेन्ट त यार लङ पास मात्र दिन्छ हम पनि दिउ न यसरी एहे
Possession which carried just about no threat at all.
आम्बो ओइ साला
They are right back in business.
Where the defense?
And it's another really good show.
I
love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back.
La Messi! Please!
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
Offside. जित्नु पर्छ भएन फोकस सुपर सब हाले सुपर सब
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field.
Mbappe.
प्लेयरले बलै रोक्दैन त यार
David Villa. Number 13.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach and it may just freshen things up.
The attendance for this match.
ए पास हेर्न
Figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder and one of his teammates should be picking up on that and quickly.
And here's Suarez. David Villa charging forward, the ball at his feet.
यस्तै हुन्छ के गेम खेल्न झ्याउ लाग्यो त मलाई
Well, Peter, just
ला गोल खायो अब
a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
हेर न त्यहाँ आम्मा
And that's caused a worry or two.
Del Piero did give it a fair old crack and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
यसको डिफेन्सले त मासाले एक सेकेन्ड पनि छोडेन यार मलाई त्यहाँ अगाडि
Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer kept aware.
हेर न ल हेर त मादर साला डेभिड बेकम
Goulet.
भोसडी
Beckham, who does have an assist to his name.
ए पास त त्यसको त चुई चुई
Maldini deals with that.
हाम्रो यहाँ मासल औँला दुखिसक्यो यहाँ जोइस्टिक बङ्गाउँदा बङ्गाउँदा मुलाको
Traumeri.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down.
हेर त त्यो पनि छोड्यो के गर्ने होला यो गेमलाई यार मा
Different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
David Villa.
मार मार ओइ छ्या
That's going to go a long way.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
फेरि
Let's
माइनस
see
5
it.
यार कसम थुक्क मादर
And smartly reclaimed.
हट!
And that is it. The referee has seen it.
भिला त काम लागेन दाइ गोल पोस्टको छेउमा दिनु भन्छ सुपर सब भनेर हालेको यार झन् हान्दैन त यार आज ल्यान्डस्केपमा मात्र दुईटै छ त ल्यान्डस्केप र यो दुईटै छ 5 पोइन्ट फेरि माइनस भयो यार तेरिका यस्तो त्यसको डिफेन्डरले कस्तो हेरेर बस्यो यार मेरो प्लेयरलाई यार छोड्दा नि छोडेन फेरि पास पनि फेरि गाँड फटेली पास छ उत्सव हान्दिउँ के हान्ने हो र गोल त हान्न सकेन यार के हान्ने अब खै पुस्न हान के भनेको मान त्यो ड्र भएको भाइ हो हुनु भन्दा 3 गेम ड्र भइसक्यो दाइ हिजो ड्र भएर म सुत्दिएको राति ड्र भएर एक गेम हारेको जति पोइन्ट जान लागिसक्यो यार साला त्यस्तोमा 107 को यस्तो स्ट्राइकर हुँदा पनि भ्यान्डाइकले राम्रो खेल्छ भने त अब हामी किन किन्नु के मलाई भन्दै हान्दैन त म सर्ट अन टार्गेट पनि थियो कि थिएन यार त्यो गेममा त अरे बाप रे दुईजना अगाडि त मारा छ त Many Anton Griezmann, Michael Ovendon, yeah, छोड़ दे Mr. Samon, hello यार 15 माइनस भयो नि हिजोबाट आज टोटल बीओटी को भ्यान डाइक र टोनी एडम्स मेरो बेलिटो रोमी भन्दा फास्ट छ त्यही त भइरहेछ दाइ अघि पनि त्यही भ्यान डाइक परेको दिमाग तातिन्छ दाइ कसम जुनसुकै भ्यान डाइक हो के जिन्दगी छोड्ने हैन अचेल भ्यान डाइक पोस्टमै पुग्छ त गोल हान्नलाई मेरो मात्र यस्तो भएको हो कि अरूको पनि हो भ्यान डाइक ओपी हो भ्यान डाइक त जे पनि गर्छ यार गेममा डिफेन्डिङ त कुरै छोड्दिउँ अब यसले के गर्ने के 8 जना त डिफेन्डरै छ त यसको त के हो 5 जना चाहे 7 जना 4 जना डिफेन्स भइहाल्यो 3टा डिफेन्सिभ मिडफिल्डर ओ माका गोल हान्न दिदिन भनेर सोचेछ यसले ओहो कस्तो चेन्ज गरे मलाई यसले सिधै के गर्छु भनेर ट्याक्टिक्स किताब ट्याक्टिक्स भयो त हो टिम राम्रो छ कति मिलाएर यार मलाई यसो त मलाई ड्र भएर टाउको तातिराखे मलाई झन् स्ट्राइकरसँग पुग्छ म त हेरे अनि दाइ भ्यान्डाइकसँग त त्यसै ठुकिन्छ पनि खोज्छ पनि भ्यान्डाइकसँग त केही गर्नै सक्दैन मलाई प्लेयर अफ द को भ्यान्डाइक पनि जिन्दगी पर्दैन अरूहरुसँग मात्र हुन्छ इन्टरसेप्ट कस्तो हाइट एडभान्टेज भएर हो कि के हो कुनै डेङ इन्टरसेप्ट गरिदिन्छ कि एउटा छोड्दैन यार बल Hi, you are Nepali. Yes, Amit bro. यस्ता यस्ता आउँछन् फेरि दिमाग खराब
Well, hello,
साला
welcome
म्यानेजर
one and all. It's a
पल्टिरहेछ
pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one. Whichever side of it you find yourself on,
म्यानेजर
we have
म्यानेजर
lots of noise and colour.
मा अहिको रिस अब यहाँ
Juices
पुग्यो हे
are
आप्पै
flowing.
ओए त टाइम पुगे छैन यसलाई है म्यानेज गरेर अघि त्यत्रो टाइममा नि अझै पुगेन
This place is
थ्याट
truly special. The
पाखा
pride
वर्ल्ड
that
कपै हो क्या
it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
त्यत्रो मिलाएर नि टाइम नपुगे है गेममा धेर पज गरेर छ यार
And we're underway.
ओ माई गॉड
And when these two
वार्म अप
meet,
थियो क्या अहिको
generally speaking, sparks
रामेको
fly.
छोरा ल
Mbappe is in a
कार्लोस
really
बेन
good
किल
position
लौडे
out
कहाँ गयो
wide.
बेन किल लौडे कार्लोस
He's found a way past.
नाइस
Messi saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ah, good steal. He just read it.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker. Easily one of the fastest players.
नाइस नाइस ट्राई नाइस ट्राई
What you call inspired
ब्राजिलमा
goalkeeping.
200 कोइन उडाइदियो दुईटै लगातार हाइलाइट कार्ड पर्यो हिजो त दुईटा लगातार हाइलाइट कार्ड 200 कोइनमा
First quarter.
मलाई यस्तो कुरा नगर है मलाई फेरि यहाँ 400 कोइन छ जोस आउँछ अलिकति 400 कोइन त फेरि जोस आउँछ है फेरि 200 कोइनमा दुईटा हाइलाइट कार्ड पर्यो भन्दा त म्यानेजर किन्छु भनेर बल्ल बल्ल बचाएर राखिरहेको छु 400 कोइन यस्तो यस्तो भनेपछि फेरि अलिकति जोस आउँछ कि फेरि देख ए भाइ क्यान्टोना कस्तो मिस गरे यार त्यसले छ्या साँच्ची हो नि बल्ल बल्ल 500 कोइन जम्मा हुन थाल्दा चाहिँ म्यानेजर किन्नलाई अब हात चिलाउँछ फेरि
Rice. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to
त्यहीसँग जान्छ बल त्यहीसँग जान्छ मासला विङ्गरतिर अझ झन् मिलाइदिने के विङ्गरतिर बल जाओस् अनि क्रस हानोस् मा ए मलाई गेमले त मलाई गाडे नै बनायो यार
Messi. Luis Suarez.
कस कस
Adams.
हेर 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 हेरेर बस साला त्यही गर्नु त लिएर आउनु तँलाई
Scholes. Mateus.
कुल डाउन फेरि गेम हार्छ यार कुल डाउन
Good spell of possession
फेरि
this.
कराउनु हुँदैन पाखा गेम हार्यो नि टेन्सन हुन्छ
Beckenbauer gets across to
आई लभ यु
intercept that.
कोनामी आई लभ यु कोनामी आई लभ यु कोनामी
That's a nicely weighted pass. Messi. Here's
A foul, yes, yes.
Yeah, that does look a foul.
Free kick
He's got a
master.
free kick.
Yeah, well, they were
यसलाई गोल
exposed
हान्यो
on
भने
the goal
सेलिब्रेसन
line.
देखाउनु पर्छ है
Let's do something to prevent a goal there.
भाइ मेस्सी रङ बेल ओपी हो बेल दाजु के गर्नु बेलको लागि अब दिमाग खराब भएर निकालिएन त्यो बेला अहिले रिग्रेट हुँदैछ अब कुन म्यानेजर किन्न लाग्यो हो र
Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
नयाँ जाबियोलोन्जी किन्छ एउटा उयो छैन के
Opportunity to
पोजिसन
create
गेमिङको
a
म्यानेजर
position
छैन के
between them.
आम्मा कसम पिटर चेक कसम यो किन परेन यार साला फ्री किक धरि रोक्दे यार त्यस्तो कुनामा हानेर
Oh, that's neat. Scholes. Oh, here's a chance.
आहा
Oh,
baking
gave
powder.
that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed.
पिटर चेक साला कस्तो रोक्दे यार मा कुन्नामा त्यस्तो टप कर्नरमा धरि रोक्दे यार म्यानेजर सजेस्ट गर्नु न हौ दाइ म्यानेजर क्युसी र पोजिसन खेल्ने भए नयाँ म्यानेजर क्युसी र पोजिसनको लागि नयाँ जाबेलेन्जो ठिक छँदैछ अनि एलबिसी र क्युसीको लागि ग्यासपिरिन भइहाल्यो त्यो त्यही दुइटा त अनि चाहिने यार कुन चाहियो भाइ युएनबी 1v1 अमित दाजु पछि यार दाइ पछि अब यहाँ अलिअलि पोइन्ट्स उठाउनु पर्यो नि अब
Rodri. Pass is short and sharp. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And it's Luis Suarez. 1-0 here just before the
Aguilan Taylor.
Looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
एक गोल त हानेछ साला डिफेन्डिङ गर्नु पर्यो राम्रोसँग नाइस
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept
Nice. Aha.
very little with it.
Not nice भने त nice.
Intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice, nice Carlos, nice.
It looked as though that might lead to
तेरो
something
पप्पा हो
quite
त्यो साला
promising,
त बल
but
छोडेर
it
आयो
turned
मा
out
पका
that that was not the case.
उडाइदे
Oh, what has happened here? Cleared without complication.
नाइस गयो 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 थुक्क मोला
And the first half is done.
जाबीको डिफेन्स अलि लुज हो अपोले एक थ्रो हान्दियो भने डिफेन्ड नै खुल्छ जाबीको क्युसीमा चाहिँ डिफेन्डिङ एकदम त्यस्तै हो हाई डिफेन्डको लाइन माथि हुन्छ क्या धेरै माथि तर पोजिसन गेममा त्यस्तो हुँदैन नि त पोजिसन गेममा तलै हुन्छ कि एलबिसी जस्तै ल 2 गोल हुन्थ्यो यार पिटर चेकले कस्तो सेभ गर्दैन यार
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity,
Mara.
high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Leading 1-0 at the break. He's got the shot away!
अब आइज पिटर चेक मला साक
And with that
चेक परेन नि है परेन नि दाइ तर बेकन पर राम्रै छ राम्रो खेलिरहेको
just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The
Woo!
way he caught it so
क्युसी कि एलबिसी खेलिरह एलबिसी हो दाइ क्युसीमा त मैले यो हप्तामा क्युसी खेल्दैन
that was going in.
क्युसी त यो हप्ता त बिग्रे अब हल्ला भयो बढी गोल भएन गोल हेर न यहाँ मानिसले त मेसीले ब्लिच कलर मेसी ल म्याम पाखा कस्तो पास हो यो नाइस नाइस टाइम लाउँदैछ पास दिनलाई हेरिरहेको छु म अर्को नाइस पास हो नाइस
Oh, that's ambitious.
खोस्न
India appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
मेसीले डरो खेलिरहेछ है आज
Position that they're setting themselves up for the counter attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's
मेरो
Bale.
प्लेयर चाहिँ यही गर्छ कि बल 50-50 मा लुज हुन्छ कि बल चाहिँ
Scholes. Now it's Messi. And the shot.
कनाबारो
That's a superb piece of defending.
बेकम होइन बेकेन बाउर होला
Well, they scored their first goal from
भाइ रोनाल्डो इज बेस्ट छिराइदे
And it's hoisted clear.
छोडै मुला
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
यस्तो हुन्छ कि यस्तै मलाई मन पर्दैन के पास हाम्रो चाहिँ पास जाँदैन के बिचमा नाकाबन्दी लागिहाल्छ के
How that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Forwards and
स्ट्याच्यु
with intent.
स्ट्याच्यु
That's a shade optimistic. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And he's intervened well there. Messi.
खोइ त प्लेयरहरु जान छोडे त यार
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
2 minutes to be added on.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing.
लय point छुट्यो है कति 7 कि 6 क्रुइफ नलिए नि हुन्छ क्रुइफ भन्दा त अहिलेको जाबी अलोन्जो लिए हुन्छ किनकि अब खासै त 88 89 मा खासै फरक पनि छैन रहेछ त्यही पनि क्रुइफले एउटा मात्र पोजिसन गेम मात्र खेल्छ नि त खेलाउन मिल्यो बरु जाबी लिए भने गेम खेल्दा चेन्ज गर्न पनि पाइयो लौटारोले खतरा खेलिरहेछ अरे लौटारो जाबी अलोन्जो लिए राम्रो छ बरु छानी खेल्न पाएन क्विक काउन्टर पोजिसन गेम क्रुइफ एउटा लियो भने पोजिसन गेम मात्र खेल्न पायो त्यही भएर अलि बरु जाबी अलोन्जो ठिक छ मन त्यही लिने हो यस्तोसँग त खेल्दैन नि 3 बारसँग त ओन्ली 4 बार 3 बारसँग खेल्यो कि साला माइनस म नि जाबी खेलिरहेको छु क्युसी मस्त मेरो त क्युसीमा अस्ति लोड माइनस लाग्यो नि अनि दाइकोमा त छ होइन र अलोन्जो त अलोन्जो त्यो पुरानो अलोन्जो नयाँ अलोन्जो छ नि क्युसी र पोजिसन गेम वाला पुरानोमा चाहिँ क्विक काउन्टर मात्र छ अनि त्यो मन नयाँ किन्छु भनेर बसिरहेको कि 89 रेटेड म्यानेजर किनेर चाहिँ खासै काम रहन्छ स्ट्याटमा नि खासै फरक नआउने द बिस्ट मलाई चाहिँ क्युसीले डिभिजन 2 पुरा एलबिसी के भएको हो मेरो त मेरो चाहिँ क्युसी ढुस एलबिसीले बरु उठाएर छ पोइन्ट्स बुलेट हेडर सुआरेज त्यो नर्वेको रहेछ नि प्याकमा त्यो चाहिँ कस्तो छ होला दाइ नर्वेको प्याकको त्यो नयाँ म्यानेजर तिनीहरू भन्दा त त्यो 1500 हालेर त्यो म्यानेजर किन्नु भन्दा त 500 को ठिक 1500 मा त्यो प्याकको को प्लेयर युज हुन्छ र त्यसमा त्यो प्याकको एउटा प्लेयर युज गर्ने हैन हामीले बेकारमा 1500 के ला हाल्नु 1500 कोइन खर्च हुन्छ बरु त्यो भन्दा त 500 को म्यानेजर किन्ने बरु दुईटा प्लेइङ स्टाइल वाला त्यही फाइदा हुन्छ
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter,
It's goals! It's there!
well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
राइटमा
And
राखिहाल्नु
that was very kind of him to oblige.
बुलेट हेडरलाई त छोड्ने हैन
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expert.
पास मिलाइदिएको छ
I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first
Dodi.
significant moment, and it's
Arez
more than
भन्ने
perhaps
त
we anticipated. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
नाइस पास
Oh, super ball!
नाइस गोल भने त एसी अगेन भइसक्यो थियो ब्लिच कलर
Before making the save, and he's at it again now.
ओइ फल छैन
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. And here's Suarez. Schneider.
ठिक छ ट्राई चाहिँ छ है केटाहरुको ट्राई चाहिँ छ
Mbappe going face to face with his great
हट
rival.
मोला
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
नाइस पास
He's through. It's one-on-one.
नाइस पास ओइ छिरछिरे
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
स्ट्याटमा 200% ले बुस्ट दिन्छ नि दाइ स्ट्याटमा कहाँ 200% ले बुस्ट दिन्छ त्यो त्यो बुस्ट भनेको त्यो नयाँ नयाँ प्लेयरहरुलाई त्यो लेभल ट्रेनिङ गर्ने टाइपको हुन्छ हैन त्यो बुस्ट हो कहाँ बुस्ट हुन्छ 200% ले त त्यो हामीले लेभल ट्रेनिङ गर्छ नि प्लेयरहरुलाई त्यो पोइन्ट्सको लागि हो त्यस्तो लेभल ट्रेनिङ चाहिँ बुस्ट हुने के त्यो 200%
Oh, he's found some space
स्ट्याट त
here.
कहाँ 200% ले बुस्ट हुन्छ त
Kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a sharp pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball over the top. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Scholes. Cantona! Cantona!
पिटर चाहिँ सारा सबैलाई परेछ के मलाई बाइकमा पाखा
Just reacted superbly there.
Really
छ त
anticipated.
ओडेगार्ड र हलान्ड पोचर 102 पुग्छ रेटिङ तिनीहरुको ई पोइन्टमा कस्तो घाँस प्लेयर ई फुटबल पोइन्टको प्लेयर त मैले सब किनेर बेचिसके यार बरु उयो त आउँछ के रे के भन्छ त्यसलाई बुस्टर टोकन के आन्दै हो ई फुटबल लिग र्याङ्क पुश
Maldini is there and he can pick it up.
होला 4-5 वटा प्लेयर जिन्दगीमा पहिलो पटक थपेको थिए सब पात थपेछ यार
Of the first half.
मलाई प्लेयर कुदाउनै आएन भेटिहाल्छु अप्पोले के गरी कुदाउने हौ ब्रो भनम त बरु अनि डबल टच नि गर्नै आएन खासै
If those players, I think, can carry on,
ड्रिब्लिङ त कस्तो भन्ने अब ड्रिब्लिङ त
they should impose themselves.
प्लेयरको स्पिड एक्सेलरेसन पनि राम्रै हुनु पर्यो हैन
One result coming here.
अनि त्यसपछि ड्यास र जोइस्टिक थिच अलिकति खेलाउनु पर्यो
Decorated by goals and two between them.
ड्रिब्लिङ त आफै प्र्याक्टिस गरेर सिकिन्छ
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
त्यसरी भन्दा पनि हैन
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi and Messi!
नाइस मेसी नाइस
Now they are
यस्तै यस्तै चाहिन्छ मेसी मलाई टिमबाट मेरो कोनामी आइडी कोनामीसँग लिंक नै हुँदैन त उदाइ
is extended
खै
still
त्यो हुन्छ होला त हाम्रो त हुन्छ खै
Smiles
हामीले त गरेछ त
and beautiful. That is a cracking
कोनामीसँग नभए नि गुगलसँग भयो नि भइहाल्यो नि
Emotion, Peter, isn't it? The
एउटै
way he
कुरा हो
wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
यो हो नि त लफ्टेड
Yeah,
पास
that's top
माका
defending and
भौसडा
preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
फिनिसिङ चाहिँ पात भयो फेरि फिनिसिङ चाहिँ ओहो
And somehow
डबल टच एन्ड ब्याङ ट्युटोरियल दिन डबल टच एन्ड ब्याङ
It's
डबल
come to
टच
nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
डबल टच एन्ड ब्याङ
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
72,306.
He has found the way through. And that has put paid to that.
नाइस नाइस नाइस
Suarez. Can he finish?
त्यही नै हानेन है त्यही नै हानेन
And that has
गुगलसँग मात्रै लिङ्क हुन्छ गुगलसँग भयो नि हुन्छ कोनामीसँग लिङ्क नभयो भने चाहिँ
Too much trickery for that defense.
ई फुटबलको चाहिँ ई फुटबल सबको चाहिँ किन्न पाइँदैन त्यो चाहिँ एउटा झ्याउ छ त लगइन गर्न त गुगलबाट नि भइहाल्छ नि
Alonso. Chance to finish. What a hit. The save was firm.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Turan. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they
Double
must
touch.
stay forward for now?
Well, I
Double
think
touch गर्ने
is
ल
concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now that's well seen too. Belletti.
डबल टचको लागि चाहिँ प्लेयर कता फेस गरेर हैन बल लिएर प्लेयरले जता बल लिएर फेस गरेर सुरुमा त प्लेयरसँग स्किल हुनु पर्यो अनि प्लेयर अब जस्तै मैले अगाडि लगिरहेको छु भने ड्यास थिच्ने जोइस्टिकलाई त्यतै फ्लिक गर्ने प्लेयरले जता बल लिइरह ड्यास थिच्ने प्लेयरले त्यतै फ्लिक गर्ने हैन अनि त्यसपछि त्यही बेला त्यसले डबल टच हान्दै त्यो गर्न साथ shoot bottom थिच्दिने त्यति त हो नि
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shot could be on. Mateus. Scholes has found the net here, of course. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mateus.
मलाई पनाउती बेलटी बेलाउती
Rodri.
सिधै त्यही नभएर हो त भाइ कोनामीको आइडी बनाउन एउटा कोनामीको आइडी त्यही कोनामीको आइडी बनाउन त्यो जुन गुगलको इमेल छैन त्यसले आइडी बनाऊ लिङ्क त भइहाल्छ नि कसरी हुँदैन के हुँदैछ यता र्याङ्क कस्तो छ र्याङ्क त अहिले त हेल्दी नै छ अलिकति कहिलेसम्म भन्ने हो जस्तो लागिरहेको छ फेरि सेप्चेङ्को र रुमी देख्ने बित्तिकै डर लाग्छ ब्याङ्गर गोल हान्निहाल्छ त्यो दुईटा त हरामी हो नि सेप्चेङ्को रुमिने Shevchenko, Rummenigge, Portugal, Division 1. Patrick Vieira देखिसकेको छु मैले ओहो रुमी बाबालाई त छोड्ने हैन रुडिगर नि हरामी डिफेन्डर लाग्छ धुरुक्कै बनाउँछ रुडिगर पनि खतरा रुडिगर अस्तिको डबल पोस्टर रुडिगर भइदियो भने त बल मेरो साथीले नयाँ कार्लोस 4 ड्रमा निकाल्दियो है दाइ अब 400 कोइनमा नयाँ कार्लोस ओहो यस्तो सुनाउँछन् केटाहरू यार ए पास त ठिकै छ
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Jeremy Doku, is the kind of player I'd rather not have come up against, Peter, because...
Hey, keep quite the skill. He's
quick, and he can go either side, and as a fullback, that just makes you keep guessing as to what he's going to do next.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. Chance!
Check it out, man. Rummenigge. Mateus. Chal bhai, chal. Nice.
Big chance, must be.
Get a goal. Nice goal. 4 ड्र भनेको छ कहाँ 400 कोइनमा भनेको छ त 900 केटाहरूलाई अलिकति दाइ लकी केटाहरूले मात्र भन्छ नि त लकीहरूलाई पर्छ नि त 400 मा
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, super find. A lot of space ahead of him. Hits one!
Luis Suarez. Nice, brother.
And they're at it again.
तारसेमा हो दाइ तारसेम मैले नि हानेको हिजो स्मुथ चल्दै
And that
थियो
really
के
is
स्मुथ चल्यो
so,
गेम
so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely...
Shot at goal! And more!
तारसेमा
He is flying!
तर मलाई 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 कार्लोस चाहिए छैन यार मा साला यही कार्लोसले टाउको दुखाइछ
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back
But
and the
Robert,
focus
so-
to make it count. A very tasty combination.
रोनाल्डिनो चाहिँ पर्यो भने थियो 400 पोइन्टमा हैन
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal.
Oh,
What a display.
nice
What a
tackle.
player.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
आहा छे
And somehow he kept it
आफ्नो
out.
त प्लेयर अफ द वीक त निक्लिँदैन 400 मा प्लेयर अफ द वीक मेलन पर्दैन यार कोर्तुवा परोस् भनेको नचाहिने प्लेयर मात्र पर्छ
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away.
डोकु
Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And they can counter here. Rice. That's a shade optimistic. Scholes. Now it's Luis Suarez.
पास चाहिँ फेरि यस्तो दिन्छ नि सुआरेज तैले है
Intercept that.
त्यति राम्रो जाब पास पनि निकाल्न सक्दैन है तैले
Can he latch on to this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. Vieira. And they'll be
Money lucky
the
छु
last
लास्टै
half.
सुभाष भाइ लकी त छ नि अस्तिबाट लकी भएन तिमी छयमा इटो परिहाल्यो तिमीलाई डबल उस्टर प्लेयर अफ द विकमा त मलाई नुनो मेन्डेज हकिमी रफिनिया अनि ट्रेन्ट पर्यो तिमीलाई त राम्रै परेछ त यार नुनो मेन्डेज हकिमी रफिनिया ट्रेन्ट
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel
यो
free
क्यासिलस
to
भन्दा
get
राम्रो
what
छ
is said. If there's a
पिओटिडब्ल्यू को कोर्तुवा राम्रो चाहिँ छैन तर अलिकति स्टार त यो कोर्तुवाको राम्रो छ नि तर अलिकति डिफेन्सिभ गोलकिपर र हाइटले त्यसलाई अलिकति एक्स्ट्रामा राखेर राख्न चाहिँ मिल्छ कि भनेर पाउँछ कि भनेको पाएन
And it's Messi. Messi! It's there!
अनलकी भने ए अनलकी
Hills and fire! No
अनलकी त के हुन् तिमीलाई परिहाल्यो क्या अस्ति
gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way
कोर्तुवा स्टार्ट राम्रो छ नि मलाई कस्तो हो यस्तै कोर्तुवा रे यार क्यासिलसको यहाँ बुस्टरै नभयो नि स्टार्ट त कडा खाने हेर न यहाँ के अरे अवेरनेस 92 क्याचिङ 90 प्यारिङ 99 रिफ्लेक्स 92 रिच 88 जम्पिङ यति भन्दा कति चाहियो र बुस्टरै नभएको प्लेयर कोर्तुवाको नि सबै 90 को लाइनमा छ हाइटले गर्दा मात्र हो क्या अलिकति डिभिजन 2 पुग्नलाई सकिए म पनि टप 1000 हान्छु टप 1000 हान्दिने हान त हान पुगिहाल्छ नि मसँग न्यू एलिसन छ 100 वाला जिके पात लाग्यो गोल खाइरहेछ त्यो एलिसन भन्दा चाहिँ बरु कोर्तुवा राम्रो छ यार ओहो पिटर चेक आज त के हो दिने साला पिटर चेकमा त पर्छ त हो अपोनेन्टको त मान्छे भ्यान्डाई कस्तोसम्म खेल्दै होला त्यसको लागि होइन साला काना 105 को काना भारो निकालेर भ्यान्डा खेलेर यसले कस्तो विधि खेल्दै होला त्यसको लागि 105 को काना भारो बाहिर छ 99 भ्यान्डा भित्र सेटमा छ भने छि कुन लेभलको गेम खेल्दै होला त भ्यान्डाइकले यसको लागि मेरो आइडी माग्नुहोस् है ब्रदर मन लाग्दा ओके छ त मेरो पटाउ कोटियस कोर्तुवा छ अस्ति नै आएको 99 वाला त्यही ठिक छ त्यही राम्रो त्यसले लङ रेन्ज सटहरु लास्टै खतरा रोक्छ यार म खाना खाएर आएको है ओके छु आज त खोइ अपोनेन्टको यार खाली यो पिटर चेकमा त परेछ यार किपर खायो अपोनेन्टले चाहिँ गोल खायो अब
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well seen.
Are Pirlo.
Really well and stopped it.
That's good vision.
Oh, keeper डुबाए त मलाई र किपरले डुबाए त किपर किन आको बोलाकै थिएन त यार
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught.
किपरले डुबायो साला
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He won't be happy with that one. Short changes him with that pass. Messi!
Aha, save, nice save. यो गेम चाहिँ अलिकति अब मलाई विश्वास लागेन हैन अलिकति संकै लाग्दो गेम प्ले भयो गमोला आई जे पनि गोल हो अय का ब्लिच कलर मेसी हो क्या यो यहाँबाट यस्तो रेजर गोल हान्छ ओहो साला ब्लिच कलर मेसी किन किने हामीले प्रिमियम एम्बेसडर मेसीले त्यस्तो गोल हान्छ यार टेन्सन भयो त ल फुक्क म्याच साला कोनामी बेन चोत मा पहा हेर त्यहाँ खोसिसकेको बल कसरी पछाडि ठोकेर ए साला दिनमा दिमाग नतताइ कोनामीको त म्या उयो नै पस्दैन के भातै पस्दैन नि दिमाग नतताइसम्म त एकैछिनमा 3 गोल दिए यार त्यसलाई ल
That's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
फेरि -30 लाग्नु भयो
That's well seen too. Messi. And it's Scholes. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch.
ल स्कोल्स भने त हैन रहेछ यार
Good. Super running, sharp movement.
हाउडे गोल खायो यार माशाल्लाह
Ever so determined. Scholes. Cantona.
ले
Iniesta. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Mateus. Beckenbauer.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Iniesta. And he
म
comes out
गयो
with
नि
supply.
पोइन्ट्स गयो अब अघि जति खेले थियो सब पोइन्ट गयो यार
And it's half-time here.
अब यो हार्यो भने 5-6 गेम खेल्न पर्छ ब्रोले गाह्रो छ म्याम पाहालाई साला ल्याम के ल्याम गोल दियो यार
Pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's
गएर न साला यस्तो बिदि स्क्रिन लाग्छ के म्याम फेर साला 3 गोल खाइसक्यो अब कहाँबाट फर्काउनु 3 गोल
substitution.
त्यही माथि स्क्रिप्ट
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team.
हान्न त दिँदैन अब यस्तै हो छ्या
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
गाह्रो छ गेम खेल्नलाई
They want to be quick to recover this. Rashford
अझै पनि दिइरह मादर
has forced the very best out of the
भसडीवाला कोनामी भसडीवाला
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Haaland. Now it's Rashford. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for
Not
this
that
match
quite
was
right.
70,987.
Almost an hour gone. David Villa. Shot and the shot!
मेस्सी नाइस एक गोल दुई गोल अझै मेस्सी यो गेम हामीले
It's
जित्न
wonderful
सक्दैन
vision
मलाई
to
थाहा
see
छ
the movement ahead and
Draw
how about
पार्नुपर्छ
the weight of that pass. Ideal.
मैले मालदिनीको अगाडि थ्रु कटाउनै सके मालदिनी राम्रो छ धेरै राम्रो छ नि मेस्सी मेस्सीले नाक राखे अब दुई गोल Come on. Focus.
United choosing to make the first change.
यस्तो
So just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Coming on the field,
Iniesta!
number 23.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right
come on bro
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not
Fuck
get
a matter.
That's really well manoeuvred.
सकेन अब जसरी पनि सकेन
Ljungberg. And it's Messi. And they're quick to press. Alexander-Arnold. Luis Suarez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's making progress on the ball.
हेर पास दिने बेला चाहिँ ढकाल्दिएर तेरिका
Here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chance to... It's Luis Suarez!
One friendly pro player, face gaming, not today brother, not today.
And here's the chance to counter. Pirlo. Oh, can he get onto this?
There will be 1 minute.
गयो म्याच साला
It's Messi. It's...
हेर्न आफै पनि ठोक्यो यार
vicious. And we're done.
सालेको
Grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got...
-30 साला जति पोइन्टबाट खेलेको थियो त्यो भन्दा पछाडि आयो यार तर केही छैन फेरि खेल्ने छौँ हामी Base gaming, as you see, I got 30 points minus just now, bro. I have to increase the points. खम्बा लाग्छ सिडर पिएर थुराम पिएर चाहिँ हो डेन्जरै छ यार मैं स्क्रिप्ट लाए यार डेन्जर स्क्रिप्ट लाए यार कहाँ 80 मा पुग्न थालिसकेको थियो 45 मा झऱ्यो तुफान आउने कुरा रहेछ यो मे नभए जुनतिर तुफानको कार्ड फिरायो भने त टेन्सन हुन्छ त अब पैसा सैसा छैन अब यार जोसुकै आओस् पैसा इज नट इन द पकेट कोनामीले नि हेपिहाल्यो एउटा बार दिन्छ होइन ठिकै छ कोनामी म्याम पाखा साला 30 माइनस गराइहाल्यो तुफानको कार्ड अब पैसा छैन यार अब गेममा पैसा नहाल्नु भयो गेमले भिखारी बनाउन थाल्छ अस्ति पनि त्यही भनेको थिएँ है दाइ तर अब नखोल्ने पछि हेरौँ न पछि के हुन्छ होइन सेलमा आयो भने चाहिँ कोइन किनेर राख्नुपर्छ सेलमा आएको बेला चाहिँ स्वरेजमा हारेछ त फेरि स्वरेज त अनि धेरै कोइन लागेन नि त थोरै कोइन पर्यो नि त अब त जुन प्याक आयो पनि अब अलिकति वर्थ इट प्याक आउँछ नि त अब जे होस् 3 जनामा 2 जना राम्रो भएको प्याक आयो भने चाहिँ अनि चाहिने प्लेयर रहेछ भने त्यसो खोल्ने हो क्या त्यसबाट एउटा पऱ्यो नि साइड लाग्ने एउटा परेपछि साइड लागिहाल्छ जिन्दगी वाइप आउट जाँदिनँ नि अब म यो प्याकहरूमा डेन्जर लागेको रुड हुलित हो डेन्जर खेल्छ हैट रोड हुलित पनि हामी कुरिरहेको छौँ होइन अब त्योसम्म अब के हुन्छ हेरौँ प्याक ओपनिङ रोड हिलित अब कहिले आउँछ हेरौँ पर्दियो त राम्रो कस्तो प्याकमा आउँदो रहेछ भन्ने कुरा हो खोइ त यार अपोनेन्टै भेट्दैन साला 30 माइनस हानेर गइसक्यो साला अपोनेन्ट दिएन हो कोनामी भोसडी बुलेटले सब पोजिसन खेल्छ के हो एएमएफ डिएमएफ सिएमएफ खेल्छ सबै लम्बु छ सबै पोजिसन खेल्छ राम्रै खेल्छ दरिलो प्लेयर नि त दरिलो प्लेयर क्रसर क्रसर थुरम बाहिर ओहो थुरम मेसी काका रुमिनेक बाहिर माका हाले थुरम चाहिँ हाल्यो यसले सब क्रसर सलक अहिले मोबाइल लेजेन्ड खेल्थे त्यसमा गरिब भएर कोनामीमा आएको पैसा नहाली राम्रो प्लेयर नै दिँदैन कोनामीले त कहाँ दिन्छ र कोनामीले पैसा लुट्न बसिरहेछ पैसा लुट्न बसे मान्छे पैसा नहालिकन दिन्छ र फोकटाइमा दिइराखे त वयात प्लेयर
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Konami means business.
It's the week's most eagerly awaited contest.
मलाई त डर लागिरहेछ अब प्याकमा कोइन हाल्न डर लागिरहेछ सबभन्दा सुरुमा चाहिँ अब यसपालि कोइन हालिएछ भने मलाई चाहिँ चाँडो प्लेयर दिँदैन तिनीहरूले मेरो त एफसी मोबाइलमा पनि निकै गयो नि एफसी मोबाइल पनि खेलेको थिएँ एफसी मोबाइलमा चाहिँ किन पैसा हाल्यो नि बरु त्यसमा चाहिँ बरु राम्रो प्लेयर आउँछ होला नि यत्तिकै भयो नि बरु अलि टाइम खेल्यो भने त राम्रो प्लेयर त्यसमा चाहिँ दिन्छ नि बरु
Just miss it. We are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Gnabry is looking up for options on the left. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No way through. And it's Scholes. Now then, the ball's come loose. It could be in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
गोल हान मादर साला गेमले धोका दिए त हो आज के हो
Gnabry. And that interception was most necessary.
थुपार्नु साह्रो हौ दाइ झन् अपडेटदेखि त पैसै राम्रो थियो आज गेमले धोका दियो यार मलाई
Nicely aimed pass. Rudiger makes the interception. Roberto Carlos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passes short and Cantona! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Roberto Carlos, and it's Gnabry.
पुरम साला डना त्यसको खुट्टा भात्ने गरी
Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Scholes. Cantona. Cantona! And another try!
Anna Torres pore छ र मात्रले नत्र गोल भएको गेमले लगाइहाल्यो नि यार गेमले लगायो 30 माइनस तर स्क्रिप्ट आखै अगाडि स्क्रिप्ट लगाइहाल्यो अघि गेममा
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Nice sequence of passes this. Might be danger here. Cantona! No mistake! And again.
Peace भनेपछि 6 गेम जित्नु पर्छ यार फेरि अब थट
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's managed to get rid. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Scholes. It's Scholes!
Really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Out to the left it goes. Gnabry stood his ground strongly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is a little undercooked. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half.
60,332.
Gets his pass away. Great shot!
I saved!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 10. Serge Gnabry.
Cleared away.
17. Sterling.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Fernando Torres.
And here's a chance.
Messi!
Oh, that was wicked.
Right.
Absolutely wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Number 18. Giroud. Number 23. Erling Haaland.
Scholes. Beckenbauer. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's burst and the shot!
छिटो छिटो
Now who's going to be first to this? And more and more and
त्यहाँ त्यसको फ्री नेमार छैन दाइकोमा छ यार तर युज गर्दैन त्यो
clear here. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
क्विट
3-0.
Quit man
and
पर्यो
things are
के टाइम
starting to
सेभ
look
गर्नु पर्यो
awfully cozy. Mateus.
ल अम्बो
He's found a way
देब्बेले
through. And it's hoisted clear. Scholes. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome
Quit maro
performance.
re, time
They are
bachao.
in complete charge.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi. Can he finish?
ठुक्क मेसी कहाँ हाल्नु थियो यार
That's past the post.
अहिलेको गेम कस्तो भयो अहिलेको गेम कुन हो अहिलेको 30 माइनस खायो नि म्या त्यो
Picks it up from the goal kick.
स्क्रिप्टले गर्दा स्क्रिप्ट कोनामीको छोराले गर्दाखेरि
Kick out. That's an excellent interception.
तर हामी रिकभर हुनेछौँ धेरै माइनस खानु हुँदैन 30 माइनस भनेको भइरहन्छ हैन
Looking tidy in possession. Shapes to shoot.
30 माइनस भनेको त कहिलेकाहीँ भइरहन्छ तर
Dembele.
धेरै माइनस खानु हुँदैन
It's Figo. He has found the way through.
आज त 2000 पुऱ्याउला भनेको मा 30 माइनस खाइहाल्यो यार
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of
Next
two
match मा
very
हालेर खेल्नु न
different teams. One driven
है दाइ लु रिक्वेस्ट तपाईलाई 4-3-3 फर्मेसनमा नेमारलाई स्किलै छैन के यसमा स्किल डबल टच फ्लिप गोल कन्ट्रोल long range curler first time wanted pass through passing first time shot acrobatic finishing and acrobatic side 4-3-3 formation मा आज सी अफ खेलाए मात्र हेर्ला अब Four, three, three. संत भाई नूब सुडोरे दाई तेरा दाई टप 1000 भित्र छ भाइ के नूब भन्छ साला पनौती ल्याममा गएछ त र्याङ्किङ केही छैन 5 गेम जितेपछि फेरि ब्याक टु ट्र्याक भइहाल्छ नि अब फेरि सिर्फ 5 गेम अब त्यसपछि -30 रिकभर हुन्छ जित्नु नि पर्यो रे अब जितिरहेको छु फेरि हार्यो अघि स्क्रिप्ट लगाएर नि दाइ यार 30 माइनस गयो नि हाम्रो त्यसको मेस्सीले एम्बेसडर मेस्सीले कस्तो भने ब्लिच मेस्सीले हो त डेजर गोल हाने यार छ्या, 3 बार मात्र दिन्छ फेरि यार औवा बनाइसक्यो Come on, give me 4 bar. Give me 4 bar, Konami. फेरि गयो कि नै दाजु छैन कहाँ जानु गरिब गरिब भइसक्यो भाइ पुरै गरिब छु गरिबीले छोएर केही छैन कोप हान्न आएन हान्छ कोप सारा र्याङ्क पुस चल्दैछ भाइ तेरो त र्याङ्क पुस गर्नु पर्यो नि भाइ र्याङ्क पुस खोइ त यार यो मलाई दिउँसो चाहिँ लास्टै झ्याउ लाग्छ है मलाई अपोनेन्टै भेट्दैन के भयो जति गरे पनि सक्दैन कि बङ्गलादेश अब मेरो फेरि -30 गयो 3 बार र 4 बारमा उयो फ्लक्चुएट भइरहेको थियो गयो फेरि साला यस्तै टिम पर्छ के म्याम पाखा जब नेटवर्क त्यस्तो हुन्छ नि टिम पनि यस्तै पर्छ फेरि 30 लाग्ने भयो जस यार अब जसरी भने अब यो गेम बचाउनै पर्छ फेरि टिमसँग डर लाग्यो भने कि नेटवर्क अलिकति त्यसको 4 बार र 3 बार फ्लक्चुएसन भइरहेको थियो नि त्यो गेम अड्किन्छ के ल्याग हुन्छ के डिले हुन्छ अब चाहिँ जसरी पनि बचाउनै पर्छ यार
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Scholes. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock.
यो मलाई किपरले फेरि डुबाउन थाल्दैछ मलाई अघि नै सुरुमा यस्तै गोलले डुबाइदियो त्यसले त्यो गेममा
And his positioning is usually spot.
Has a look and has a go. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
गेम अड्किँदा अड्केन तर
And we have
जे पनि
our
हुन्छ
very
है
first
केटा
corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
नाइस
Oh,
पास
super find. Cantona, and he's onside. Cantona!
आइ ओइ
Now who's going to be first? Oh, and he's
साला मादर चोद साला
Just lacked a decent finish.
एक शॉट दिखाइदिएर यार लो छे
Decision is fatal.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise.
म त
and
गोल
glory.
भनेर बसे यार फेक शट हान्दियो
He's straight offside.
फेक शट हाने कि क्यान्सल भयो त्यो शट
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. Beckenbauer. Passes short and sharp. Lewis. Real chance!
कमेन्टेटर स्प्यानल डाउनलोड गर्नु न दाइ
To
कसम
see it unfold
रद्दी
as
छ
succinctly as that,
अस्तिसम्म
it
त
looks
स्प्यानल थियो यो
spectacular.
हिजोबाट मैले इङ्ग्लिस राखेँ कति सुन्नु भनेर कि स्प्यानलै थियो अस्तिसम्म अर्जेन्टिनाको स्प्यानल थियो
So the
अनि हिजोबाट
first
इङ्ग्लिसमा चेन्ज
goal
गरेँ
of
कि
the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Scholes.
मारा
Shot!
सिट
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
दिदी भाइ कहिले आउनु त नि हेटौँडा यसो अब
Messi can get it clear. Messi chasing after it. Luis Suarez. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality.
Can he finish?
अर्जेन्टिनावाला होइन ओरिजिनल स्प्यानल गर्नु न ओरिजिनल
At it again in double quick time.
बोलिराखौँला नि त
Was he ever gonna miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's two now without reply.
ओहो
Well, with this kind of
ओहो उभि उभि हान्थ्यो त ऊ
On the cusp of half-time,
हैं
he delivers.
उभि
with
उभि गोल हान्थ्यो त
perfect
म्याम
timing.
पका
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
no other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
केही छैन केही छैन पास इट
This is
Nice
threatening
pass.
to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi.
हेर त काउन्टर हान्छ
The
मैले
first 45 minutes are up.
एक्जाम दिन आउँदिन दाइ अब म यो छोडेँ मैले हावा गफ दिन्छ फेरि
Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at.
हावा गफ दिएको भाइ
And it's a fragile
Miguel
lead. Could
greetings
quite
from
easily change
Colombia
hands in a second.
welcome bro
And if you
welcome
like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back underway.
come on
Substitutions taking place.
ए मेसी खोइ त हेडिङ मेसी
Mateus.
visionary pass no 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 Messi come on bleach
He's
color
found the way through.
asala
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
It's their second corner of the game.
chat
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
that's not a good header from Luis Suarez nice pass भने त come on brother
Really well and stopped it.
That's a good ball played into space.
give it to keeper
Oh,
समाप्त
that's wonderful alertness. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Luis Suarez being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're
Aye, aye,
certainly
aye, aye.
trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
nice
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to
Nice.
take now, Peter.
There is
nice 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 nice
Look at David Villa. Gets
David
it
Villa super sub
two up now, and they
अच्छा
are
दाइ
losing.
गयो कलर कसरी गयो
Well, that was
कलर
such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
नाइस पास तर स्वरजले भेट्यो
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he cuts out the supply.
अर्को गोल आयो है
Luis Suarez.
अर्को गोल आए
The shot.
गेम बॉल लवर्स हेलो भाई मेरे साथ 1v1 प्लीज गेम बॉल लवर्स भाई संडे संडे करते हैं भाई 1v1 फ्रेंडली मैचेस
So good, such sharp
अभी मैं
skills
रैंक पुश
and
कर रहा हूँ
such a
भाई
delicious finish.
रैंक
And how
पुश
easy did he make that look?
रैंक
That is
पुश रैंक
supreme.
पुश
So
ला
now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Rummenigge! And for sure,
गाली
that was
चाहिँ
not one of his
खाए
best.
लोड
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
भनेको थियो नि दाइ जित्छ भनेर
Time for a change in
जित्नु त पर्यो नि तर
Well, the
त्यो
stamina was quite
कनेक्सनले
impressive.
कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ
There's
रुवाउँछ कि
absolutely nothing wrong
अपोनेन्टको
with his
कनेक्सन
argument
नराम्रो
and
हुन्छ
the
हाम्रो नि
effort
गेम
he put
अड्किन्छ
in. He
कि
was very willing, though, not quite able.
David
कहाँ
Villa
पास थियो यार
looks to get on the end of this. David Villa. Ljungberg.
मेसी नाइस ब्रदर
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fiddles it through. It's Alonso! Could be danger here.
बेकेनबाट आएर तर डिफेन्सिभ लाइनमा चाहिँ डिफेन्सिभ मिडफिल्ड लाइनमा धेरै इम्प्रुभ भएको यार मेरो म्यान पहाड राम्रै
That's
खेल्छ
great
यार
positioning, so good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass.
पास पनि हेर फेरि ऊ
He's looking for the runner here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the
Added minutes
danger.
has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Luis Suarez. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Rummenigge. Belts
रोमेनिगा
and no one is overly
खोइ त हो नेमार चाहिँ नेमार बाहिरै छ अलिकति स्ट्याट स्ट्याट हेरेर नेमारलाई अलिकति भित्र हाल्न मन लागेन कि स्ट्याट भन्नाले अपोनेन्टको प्लेयर हेरेर
And that's that.
खेल्छ त्यो नेमार नखेल्ने होइन खेल्न त खेल्छ दामी खेल्छ
Picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverized what was put in.
तपाईँ मैले नेमारलाई कसरी ट्रेन गराएको छु यार 90 90 96 96 ठिकै रहेछ 880 880 Al Hussein, no 1v1s today, bro. No 1v1s today, please. I'm doing the rank push, bro. Only Sunday, okay? Sunday we do friendly matches, but today we are playing division matches, bro. I'm doing the rank push. साँच्चै बार्साको नेमार र प्राइम मेसी एपिक कार्ड सेतो केस भएको र बुफन आउने कुरा छ दाइ पैसा थुपार्दै गर्नु भयो बस म नेमार किन्छु तर प्रिमियम एम्बेसडर प्याकको 1800 कोइनवाला त्यही राम्रो छ मेसी 108 को छँदैछ किपर भनेको चिज पछि किन्दै गरौँला नो मनी फन फनी नो मनी गाइज 3टा सीएफ छ यहाँ कसैलाई पनि म टाइट मार्क गर्दिन हैन नेमार खेलाइदियो भने नि त ल Xavi Alonso कोही पनि फर्ममा छ रे डिफेन्सहरु पनि गाह्रो छ गाह्रो छ एउटा प्यान्टले गर्दा धन्न मार्थे फाल्दिन्छ कलर निक्लिने कपडाहरु त छुट्टै धुन पर्यो के छुट्टै एउटै ठाउँमा धोइरहन्छ त नि
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very
Neymar
visible
Junior.
there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can
Nice
hide from the
pass.
truth about
तर
how much this
भेटेन
game
के
matters.
भेटेन
The scene
पास त
overflows
दामी फाल्यो
with
यार
fun
म्याम
and
पका
passion.
सही फाल्यो थियो
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Messi.
मेसी दौडी 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 भाइ मेसी दौडी यस्ता कस्ता कुर्ताले केही गर्न सक्दैन तँलाई
And the shot! Goal! Well, talk about a real
मैले नि
rewrite.
एलबीआरबी
It's almost
चाहियो
as
अनि
if the
आइएमएफ
defence
नि
saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than
नेमार र
toes.
मेसी कति दिन्छ भाइ नेमार र मेसी मात्र
It
खेलाउने हो
just
क्या
wasn't
गेममा
much
अब
of a
यो
gap to begin with, and to
वर्षै
find
बिचीको
it
दिन थालिसक्यो यार
It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
कोनी एडम से भेटे यार नेमार 96 स्पिड छ यार ओहो एक गोल के हानेको त
And it's Neymar.
ला मिस्टेक
Pass
मिस्टेक
is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Short changes him with that pass. Neymar. Now it's Messi. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front. Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Well, I would call it
कोस्टा कुर्ता हरामी साला मेसी र छोड्दैन यार तीन छुट्टी भइसक्यो यो शुद्ध
and there's simply no way out.
फाल्यो यार
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Neymar. Passing is Chris, and the shot!
आहा लुइस सुआरेज दामी
That was probably
Nice.
asking just too much.
होइन दाइ प्राइम मेसी र प्राइम नेमार दुइटै आउने कुरा छ एपिक कार्डमा बार्सा ग्रेट अट्याकर इभेन्टमा कहाँ प्राइम नेमार र मेसी अनि मेसी र नेमार त दिइसक्यो त 107 108 को
Roberto Carlos
MSN
gets
pack-को
across to intercept that.
अझै प्राइममा आउन बाँकी छ यिनीहरूको
Vinicius Junior. Now it's David. And he's managed to get rid.
कोनामीले के गर्छ कोनामीले केही गर्ला जस्तो छ
Vinicius Junior. Can he finish?
अझै प्राइम आउन बाँकी छ भने चाहिँ म केही भन्न सक्दिनँ है अब
Vinicius Junior actually didn't
Today-
do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
कुन त नि हौ दाइ खालि नेमार र मेसी मात्र दिन्छ रोनाल्डो त कुरै छैन
Terrific.
रामेको छराट त्यो त च्याट पढ्दै थियो गोल हान्दै यार कुरै छैन एउटा राम्रो कार्ड भयो आयो पो हुन्थ्यो मेसीको त अब
Just cannot stop him. Well, he had to
मेसी
deal
नेमार
with
मेसी
an
नेमार
awful lot of unwanted
अब
attention, but his
सेटभरि
tenacity
मेसी
was
नेमार
there.
मात्र राख्नु पर्ला जस्तो अब
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. Look, Pete. And it's Messi. Tries a shot! And yes!
मेसीलाई अलिकति गाली गर्ने बित्तिकै गोल चाहिँ हान्छ है केटाहरूले फेरि
They've got their lead back. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
लमिन यमाल
Developed from here.
साला पिन्टे जुनियर
Scores, little influence, and all of a
पाप
sudden,
जुनियर
back.
साला सब कवाडी हो भिनिसियस जुनियरहरू
Oh, shooting chance!
के हो डिफेन्स कहाँ छ
Style.
वाक
Level in a trice.
लुट गोल हानिरहेको त यार
You want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit. That's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable. Quite a thriller this one's become.
ल हेर्न हाम्रो चाहिँ फेरि त्यहाँ यस्तो नि तक
Well, it has been
नेमारले खोइ त नेमार त
pretty
चलबल
great
दिएन
so
त यार
far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
ओहो नेमार त साला कहाँ तल बसेर काउन्टर टार्गेट दिएछ त यार
Back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Vinicius Junior. Messi, good read, needed to be. Scholes, and there's his chance to lead the counter.
अड्क्यो नि अब गेम अड्क्यो अब त्यो के हुन्छ हुन्छ अब
Mateus, Scholes, Mateus. That's well seen too. And it's Beckham. Scholes, who's set up 1 goal so far. Mateus, whatever he had in mind, that was not
The
it.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Laid out to the left flank, Vinicius Junior. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That is a great pick out. Luis Suarez, he's picked his way through. And one more try.
स्क्रिप्ट गोल
Into the lead once more. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's
Neymar
one
goal
for the
Anis,
dubious
bye-bye.
goals panel.
थ्याङ्क यू फर द गोल Super sub I say Neymar shows why he is the GOAT. एक गोल अनि निकालिहाल्यो नेमारलाई
Time for changes.
नेमारले आफ्नो काम गरिसक्यो
Sides, actually. Well, this is
अब
what we've
यता
been
यताबाट
waiting
बस्नु
for.
पर्यो कि हामी यताबाट बस्नु पर्यो यताबाट अब केही होला जस्तो छ
He's got
पेन्डा
through.
त्यसको मार्दरचोत
And once more we are
भन्दा भन्दै कि भन्दा जसरी पनि दिने के जसरी पनि दिने मा
Since
त
going a
ठुक्क
goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
जित्नै नदिने भयो यार ड्र नै
just
बनायो
so
जसरी पनि
calm
यार
under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
यस्तो स्क्रिप्ट लगाउँछ गेमले के भन्नु र
I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And when the manager called David Villa has a goal.
यताबाट हान्छ फेरि जाभी अलोन्सो
And they're back
के हो
in
त
front. Xabi Alonso at his race.
गाड फाड्दिछ यो गेमले यार मेरो
I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on
अब हेर
anything.
फेरि डरै लाग्छ यार
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
ए भाइ छोड न स्क्रिप्ट के हो यस्तो स्क्रिप्ट
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Xabi Alonso, he's found a way through. Real chance, shot a goal. It's a goal.
म्यानेजर प्लेयर दुइटै जाभी अलोन्सो म्यानेजर अहिले अर्कै छ
After 83 minutes,
That was
ल्यान्डस्केप पनि सँगै हान्दैछ त आज
depth of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before
दुइटै
the
छ त
finish is
ल्यान्डस्केप
so
पोर्ट्रेट
often the critical part. And we've just
everything
seen an example.
coming on to replace him is number
So the lead
42,
now is 2.
Musiala.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Lightly there.
Oh my god, defenders. डिफेन्ड बचाउनु पर्छ यार जसरी पनि यार त्यसले दिइराख्यो यार गेमले यार यसलाई ओ बोल्दैछु त्यहाँ काण्ड भइसक्यो फेरि
By Leverkusen give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some
खान्छ गोल
inspired
खान्छ
defending to stop this lot.
खान्छ कि गोल अब
Looks a good ball through.
के हो र
Mbappe!
बाहिर भाइ
That's really well cleared.
साला झन्डै फसायो गेममा
Till the finish. What a game, what a show.
स्मितम दत्ता हेलो वेलकम एलेक्स फर्गसन आएको भए दामी हुन्थ्यो नि के दामी हुनु नेमार सिम पका नेमार नेमार खेलाउने बानी नै छैन के पहिला पहिला चाहिँ खेलाउँथे भन्न नि छैन अघिदेखि भन्न चाहिँ ल्यान्डस्केप पनि गरे भन्नु क्रुइफ हालिदिउँ दाइ हालिदिउँ कस्तो हालिदिउँ भन्नाले हालिदिउँ भनेको क्रुफ क्रुफ नकिन भने साँच्ची हो क्रुफ किन्ने क्रुफको सट्टा बरु जाबेलन किन के दुईटा प्ले स्टाइलवाला तिम्रो इच्छा तर पोजिसन गेम मात्र खेल्छु भन्यो भने त ठिकै छ पोजिसन गेम र क्विक काउन्टर मिलाइ मिलाइ खेल्छु भने चाहिँ जाबिलोन हो मजा आउँदो रहेछ है ल्यान्डस्केपमा आउँछ यहीँ फुल स्क्रिन हेर्न मजा आइहाल्छ नि चट्ट कोइन हालिदिनु पर्यो है मेरो आइडीमा दाजु पैसा लिएन भाइ कोइन त जतिखेर भने त्यतिखेर हालिदिइहाल्छु म पैसा पठाऊ न पैसा पठाऊ होइन दाइकोमा रहेछ त क्रुफ क्या ए त्यो क्रुफ त्यस्तो खासै स्टार्ट राम्रोवाला प्लेयरहरू छ नि त अहिले त्यो अब तिनीहरूलाई किन खेलाउनु त्योभन्दा अलि राम्रो स्टार्टवाला छन् त्यही भएर खेलाइरहेको छु कि त्यो पुरानो प्लेयरहरू के त्यो पुरानो लेजेन्डहरू लेजेन्ड कार्डहरू लेजेन्ड्स हो त लेजेन्ड भएर के गर्नु स्ट्याट छैन नि त फेरि स्ट्याट भए चाहिँ खेलाउँथे स्ट्याटै छैन कि त्यसमा अलिकति न यता न उताको कार्डहरूले स्ट्याट दिएको छ कि न स्ट्राइकर बनाउनु न अट्याकिङ मिडफिल्डर बनाउनु टाइपको स्ट्याट छ कि ला यार कोसँग पर्यो ए म धन्न क्यान्सल गर्थेँ ठिक छ ठिक छ ठिक छ त्यही भएर खेलाउनु भनेको भिएरा छ र लेजेन्ड कार्ड छैन नि भिएराको त जोहान क्रुफ छ त्यही हो एक म्याच चाहिँ सब पुरानो लेजेन्ड्स हालेर खेलाउनु न दाइ दाइकोमा भएको लेजेन्ड्सहरू ऱ्याङ्कमा होइन अरू म्याचतिर अरू दिन खेलाउला नि के छ र अरू दिन यसो फ्रेन्डली सेन्डली भयो भने अब यो ऱ्याङ्कमा त्यो सेटले खेल्न थाल्यो भने त मलाई त च्यात दिन्छ होइन वाइफाई टच यस्तो चिज भनेको बरु उयसमा हुन्छ है के अरे फ्रेन्डली म्याचमा डेन्जर अहेड डिभिजन 2 3127 nice team nice team itu baba itu baba itu baba त्यति भए पनि हेटौँडातिर आउनु पऱ्यो नि त एकचोटि अब एक दुई लट आउने हेरेर भाइ घर गए चाहिँ के हो हेरेर आउने मान्दैन त घर गएपछि ल परे चाहिँ क्या घरतिर
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly
कुन चाहिँ
awaited
प्ले स्टाइलमा
contest.
खेल्दैछ दाइ म एलबिसी लङ बल काउन्टर खेल्दैछु अहिले त
It is tribal and it has aroused
लङ
the
बल
most
काउन्टर लङ
primal
बल काउन्टर
instincts
फाप्दो
in
रहेछ
so
मलाई
many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside
लङ बल
us
काउन्टर
for it.
डेन्जर खेलिरहेको छु मैले यार
And we have in front of us this
डिफेन्डिङ गर्न सजिलो
gloriously
भयो क्या
imposing
डिफेन्डिङ
arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here.
आहा
Good read, needed to be.
Suarez, come on, bro. Suarez, Luis Suarez.
There's a real
Take the
tenacity
ball,
about
brother.
their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel
Tony
he
Baba.
understands the art of defending better than most.
Nice.
No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Aya, Cantona.
Well timed, excellent interception. Mateus.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Bang बढिरहेको थियो सारा Declan Rice-ले.
And it's Fernando Torres. That has been cut short. Messi. Beckenbauer. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's picked Luis Suarez!
Ay, sala. What a...
Suarez just dropped the shoulder to
यो एउटा लाइभ चलिरहेको छ त शुभम भाइ दुईटै एउटा भर्टिकल एउटा ल्यान्डस्केप कता हेर्ने छानी छानी लङ बल काउन्टरमा एउटा प्लेयर चाहिँ काउन्टर टार्गेटमा राख्नु न दामी हुन्छ मैले एउटा राखेको छु उयो के अरे क्यान्टोना
Defending of the desperate variety. Beckenbauer. Haaland. And now they can spring out of defence.
फुक्क मोला कहाँ पास पार्यो त्यो
Torres.
यसरी फाल्न
And there's his chance to lead the
हेडान
counter.
म्याम पका फु
And that is as far as they're going to go. Eto. Nice ball and he's in. Haaland!
छिरे भयो मैले कस्तो पिड्थ्यो गेमलाई म्याम पका यस्तो पनि छिर्न थाल्यो भने त फेरि
Might make it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has a shot!
Ooh, ma Beckenbauer.
And he has kept it
Amo
out.
Gaming, hello.
Beckenbauer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Chat ni दुईवटामा हेर्दै हो यार राइस यार सेड कोनिचिवा
This is their
कोनिचिवा
second corner of the game.
कोनिचिवा कोनामी मान्छे आएछ है मुला कोनिचिवा
A real chance!
आई लभ यु कोनामी
Danger averted for now.
कोनामीको मान्छे आए बेला आई लभ यु कोनामी भन्नुपर्छ केटा
Adams. Scholes. It's Scholes!
ओ किपर हो यो
Ooh, and with that,
Don't
the
rock to the-
half-time whistle goes.
Genius boy hello bro room खेलेगा only Sunday bro we do friendly matches
More impatient
friendly
ones
match
to
in
support us
Sunday,
before
brother.
they overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Sunday morning
And we are
love you
up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot
को
of the
किपर
best
हो यार
action
म्याम
from
टेर
the
स्टेगन
half
होला हैन
going at the very end.
Yeah,
And
maybe Alisson
I get
रहेछ
the feeling the second half may
बडा
well
रोक्यो त
start
यार
in similar fashion. As we'd
Sunday
love to
Sunday
see
bro
this momentum
friendly matches Sunday
maintained,
1v1
so
Sunday
I'm looking forward to what's to come.
only Sunday भनेर अस्ति इग्नोर हान्दिएर खेल्यो नि त अनि पछि ल
It is 0-0 here at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter.
Luis Suarez!
Yeah, Baker.
And a terrific
Genius, bro. I
save for the
can't,
keeper.
brother. I can't today because I'm doing the rank push today, bro.
So, third corner of the game.
Roberto, Carlos. हेर त कसैले नि छुदैन नि कहाँ छुन्छ त हाम्रो साँच्ची तुम हार जाएंगे यस ब्रो साँच्ची बास्टोनीको फर्म के भएको छ अहिले बास्टोनी के भएको छ र
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
ना त बल खोसिसकेको थियो यार जोनाथन थापा
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at
But
that.
Jonathan Thapa
That is a great pick out. He's got space in the air.
ए आम्मा डिफेन्स त सुपर एक्टिभ
Kunde clears.
बल त साला क्याल्कुलेट गर्दिरहेछ हो हावामा कहाँनिर जान्छ भनेर सुपर एक्टिभ डिफेन्डिङ यार यो भनेको मैले यो दुईटालाई बोलाउनै पर्यो हैन त राष्ट्रले नयाँ अपडेट देखि 100 मा कन्स्टेन्ट बसिरहेको छ नभए यो विक त्यसको फर्म घट्यो होला नि त सी मा बी सी तिर पुग्यो होला Genius bro I can't brother I am not playing 1v1s today bro you can play some other time brother
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ljungberg.
Costa Curta bem
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Luis Suarez
Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure.
ल यार खायो नि त अब भन्नै खै त केटा हो एक गोल हानौँ न मुला
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Genius bro I told you brother I am not doing 1v1s today bro don't spam bro
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 6, Van Dijk. Number 17.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Now, who's going to be first to this? Adams is there and he can get that clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
ठुक्क हेर त मादर कतिजना दौड्यो त्यसको ओहो
And that was very necessary. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Oh, he's been caught up.
ए तेरिका स्क्रिप्ट साला मादर
Is there to clear.
एक गोल हान्न नदिनु भयो स्क्रिप्टले यार
Mateus.
हेर्न
Rice getting this one clear. Haaland. And it's Davis. Now it's Eto. Valverde.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
यस्तोसँग ड्र हुन्छ
That's that.
र
So a
प्लेयर
tough
चेन्ज
one to
गर्दा नि
gauge.
नहुने
Defensive dominance combined with
नौमा नौ
reasonableness of attack. The outcome inevitable.
9 शट अन टार्गेट 9 शट्समा साला एक गोल छैन यार थेट यस्तो त छ गेममा पाका मेरो त इभेन्टमा नै 3-4 गेम लागि जान्छ 500 कोइनको लागि 50 कोइन मेरो 50 कोइन अब बिहीबार पाउँछ अब बिहीबार पाएपछि म्यानेजर किन्नुपर्छ यार एउटा म्यानेजर नकिनी भएन के खेले के छ यार नो साले गेम मैले त राम्रै खेले हो नि तर के गर्नु अपोनेन्टलाई दिए त कोनामीले टाउकोमा हात राख्दै सप्रेन्टको कहाँ छिर्छ त गोल 9 शट अन टार्गेट भने यहाँ हो हरेक एक्युरेट शट गएको तर के गर्ने एक गोल निस्किएन डिफेन्डिङको यस्तो छ पारा सबै पोइन्ट यो गेम पनि त्यस्तै हुन्छ होला अब यो पालि अन्डर 1K मेन्टेन गरेर राख्नु पर्यो त्यो त भइहाल्छ नि अन्डर 1K त मेन्टेन अहिले नै भइरहेछ नि टेन्सनै छैन नि 1K को लागि त इभेन्टमा थुपार्नु न दाइ अहिले त कोनामीले निकै दिँदैछ दिइहाले नि र्यान्डम रिवार्डमा 5 कोइन 10 कोइन 850 कोइन त एकचोटि परेन यार 850 कोइन त 50 कोइन पनि परेन 5 कोइन 10 कोइन त्यही हो भाग्यमा 5 कि त 10 ओन्ली
Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the match day
20 कोइन त झुकेर एकचोटि परेको थियो होला
truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Now it's Griezmann. Cantona.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Griezmann. Mateus. Oh, that's a key interception.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's an early cross. That has been knocked clear.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now this could be a chance. And the
तिमी
shot!
देखाएर हल्ला ड्रिब्लिङ म यसरी लाँदै गोल हान्छु तिमी फिनिश ड्रिब्लिङ गर्दै गर
There's no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game.
ल
Just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
अड्क्यो गेम अलिअलि
Snuffed out the danger.
ल्यागी भइरहेको छ मिकल मारिनो
Pires. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. A That's good running with the ball. Now it's Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. Vieira. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Perez.
Ayo,
Shot!
wayat goal.
It's a goal!
Wayat goal khaya.
Done it! They have their equaliser!
मलाई परे दाइ ब्राजिल 850 ब्राजिल पैक ओपन आवा मैं गफ दिइराछु
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He could be in here. Good read, needed to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There will be 1
Messi.
minute added time.
Oh, strongly challenged
कस्तो
there.
खोसे है अम्मा
Perez. Went
यस्तो
back
टिमसँग
to
डर
Stuta.
लाग्छ के आजकल त म्याम पाखा अमा
Found support out wide.
ओरे किपरले आज चाहिँ मलाई फसाइरहेको थियो यार
Half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's
Please
one
report
each.
to the staff room immediately.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well
अन्त लामाले
matched.
जोतिरहेको थियो
Hoping
850
perhaps for a
कोइन
little
पर्यो
bit more
850 को नामीले आफ्नो
from
छोरालाई पनि
the
दिएन
second
होला
half. But as it stands, it's one each.
दाइलाई अब नेपाल नेसनल टिम म्यानेज गर्न पठाउनु पर्छ ट्याक्टिक्स दामी छ दाइ
So it's back to business. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Cantona, plenty to aim at
Here
here.
not.
Now who's going to be first to this?
ला त म्याम पाखा पिटर चेक फेरि पिटर चेक परेछ साला अपोनेन्टको
Can't be
किपर
expected to deliver
आज
anything better
पिटर
than
चेकै
that.
पिटर चेकमा त
This is
पर्ला
heroic keeping.
Mateus. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Messi.
अफसाइड
De Bruyne. Vieira. Distributed tidily. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And now they can clear their lines. Hakimi looks to the other side. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, this looks sharp.
दौडी न दौडी किन ढिलो
Messi.
किन हो यस्तो
That's
छा
been intercepted. Vieira. And here's Batistuta. It's a great chance!
ए मुला यार
Corinthians! And the comeback!
पाइया गेम चल रहा है यार मैं साला
Corinthians clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 21.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Gabriel Batistuta.
के भन्ने यार अब म्याम पाखा
Substitution for Corinthians.
प्लेयर त ठिङ्रिङ्ग मात्र बसिरह
Yamal. Number 9. Mikel Merino.
मैले गोल हान्ने पर्ने ठाउँमा सर उल्टो खायो यार
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Çalhanoğlu.
Corinthians get themselves...
फेरि
into
माइनस
the
30 हो
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time.
थाहा थियो मलाई त्यसले त्यो बल रोक्छ भनेर स्योर थाहा थियो कि
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now that's well seen too. And it's Neymar. Not the most convincing of passes.
अब त हाम्रो कहाँ खेल्छ र रोके पनि हेर्न त्यहाँ मेम्बर
Mateus. Maldini. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Sharon.
The final moments of the game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Now it's Perez.
Corinthians probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Hakimi. Neymar making good progress on the right-hand
2
side.
added minutes has been indicated.
फेरि -30 औडै बनायो गेमले यार
And here's Neymar. Header! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that.
3 शॉट 3 गोल आठी मादर खेल्नु यार यस्तो मादर चोत गेममा Know thyself. Hello, hello, bhai. Welcome, welcome. अब त बढाउनु पर्यो यार पोइन्ट्स यार लोड माइनस भयो आज फेरि पयातसँग हार्छ यार सत्तरी पुग्न थाल्यो भने चाहिँ रामेको छोरा एउटा न एउटा स्क्रिप्ट लगाएर पठाइदिइहाल्छ कि 70 पोइन्ट टच लाग्यो भने चाहिँ एउटा न स्क्रिप्ट लगाउन आइहाल्छ कि डिजिट कार्के हेलो हेलो भाइ वेलकम वेलकम होइन यार फोकस गरेर खेल्नु अलिकति अल्छी मानेर खेल्यो कि
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a sharp pass.
अलि अल्छी मानेर खेलियो अब फोकस गरेर खेल्यौं पोइन्ट्स जति गाछ त्यति नै उठाउँ हेलो रुम खेलौँ है दाइ रुम आज पोइन्ट्स अलिक घटिरहेछ भाइ यार पोइन्ट्स उठाउनुतिर लागिरहेछ म त
Out to the right. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nico Williams. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability...
And the shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got it.
Isewa number. Isewa number. Isewa ko त्यही छ त उयो QR.
But he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Oh.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
फोकस गरेर खेल्नु पर्यो के अलिकति भएन यस्तो पाराले
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always
दुई
thinking
गेम
about
साला
the
आज
next goal. When's the next goal coming?
दुई गेमैमा साला स्क्रिप्टले
Well, the keeper
गाड
seemed
there
to go into study mode then.
Genius bro, hey bro, your playing style very nice. Thank you brother. यस्तै छ जिन्दगी चढ्ने झर्ने 433 युज गरेको ठीक लाग्यो दाइ 433 आफ्नो त गाड पेलाइ भइरहेछ यार स्क्रिप्टले यार ठ्याक्कै 70 मा टच हुन थाल्यो भने चाहिँ एउटा आउँछ मिडियम स्क्वाड वाला हैन अनि त्यसपछि स्क्रिप्ट लागिहाल्छ
Proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on.
त्यहाँबाट गोल Martinez, what the fuck is that? Martinez त्यहाँबाट गोल हान्दै ओ भाइ
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
एक गेम स्क्रिप्ट खाएर हारेपछि त मलाई नि स्क्रिप्ट देऊ न कुनामी यार लगातारमा मेरै अगेन्स्टमा मात्र यो चाहिँ के गरे यार
Yeah, it seemed the right range and I guess it was worth a try.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now that's well seen too. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Modric. Rice.
साल बाहिर निक्ली म्याच छिटो हाफ टाइम पो भएर छ छ्या गेम सिद्धि होला मक्ख परेर
3 goals to light up the crowd and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
फल छैन ठीक छ कोनामी फल छैन कहाँ फल दिन्छौ र हामीलाई त
Cantona, he could be in here. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passes short and sharp. It's Luis Suarez! That's been drilled forward.
The attendance for this match was
Beckenbauer does well to get it back.
71,649.
Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mbappe.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I कस्तो कस्तो एंगलबाट छिरा हो दिनमा कति फन्टास्टिक लाइभ गर्नुहुन्छ दाइ कति घन्टा र फन्टास्टिक घन्टा त अब त्यही अब लाइभ कति भन्नु 3-4 घन्टा घन्टाको सुपर गेम अफ फुटबल मादर चोट साला कमेन्टेटर यो मलाई इंग्लिश कमेन्टेटर राखेर दिमाग त तोक्यो मान्छे हारेर थियो मलाई वायात गोल खाएर यस्तो गोल त मा सर अहिलेसम्म इटो बेल सेल कसरी हान्ने होला अहिले त दुईटा गोल त्यस्तो हानेछ कि हेर त्यहाँ गुड यस्तो जाठा गेम खेल्नुहुन्छ मा जाठा गेम होला ल ल ल ल ल
Often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
हिजो गेम छ यार मा त कोनामीले चाहेपछि गोल खुवाउन पनि सक्छ चाहेपछि गोल दिन पनि सक्छ भने यही हो के मेरो लागि गेम स्लो छ गेम स्लो छैन स्क्रिप्ट चाहिँ छ के
And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Scholes. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross from in with a header.
हेर त पोस्टमा लाग्यो त्यतिबाट धरि पोस्टमा लाग्छ यार ओपन पोस्ट गोल हुँदैन हेडिङमा त के भयो यस्तो बिग
And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good from him.
छ्या मुला मेरो हात पनि के
He's got a side of goal. There will be 3 minutes. Decent hit and on target. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. He's beaten.
गोल खायो गोलानको हातबाट खुट्टाबाट
That has been cleared.
पास
And the referee brings it to a close.
आज गेमले
What a game.
मलाई माया गरेर छैन यार
Both sides robustly going about their
कति प्लस भयो 7 प्लस प्लिज यस 36 भयो यार अय्या 2000 पुराउनु पर्ला भनेको खै डिभिजन 2 चाहिँ पुग्ला जस्तो हिजो त 1963 थियो हैन र हिजो थियो तर हिजो खेलेर पनि बढा थियो अलिअलि अघि साला लस भयो के म्याम पास बिहान अघि नै सुरुमा नै यस्तै 70 को वरिपरि पुगेपछि स्क्रिप्ट खाएर लस भयो अनि अघि पनि ठ्याक्कै 59 थियो त्यो पनि गेम पनि वायात स्क्रिप्ट खाएर लस भयो स्क्रिप्टको त के कुरा गर्ने यार म्याच पत्याउँदै नपत्याएको गोल खायो अब यही गेममा हेर न 2 गोल कस्तो खायो त्यहाँ बुलेट हेडर समीर अहमेद help me $900 coin I'm broke bro I'm broke I don't have any money can you sponsor me 900 coins for a new manager bro शर्ट्समा लाइभ किन नगरे शर्ट्समा नि छ दुईटा लाइभ
Well, there's
गरेछ
no
मैले
doubt
आज
that this is a game which holds a
शर्ट्समा
special
र यो
place
फुल
in
स्क्रिनमा
the minds
everybody,
of
and
the
welcome to
footballing folk
today's
in this part of
match.
the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's been shifted off it. Messi, Nunez. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Cantona. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's aimed into the middle.
सरिन पास गयो यार
He's taking no chances there.
Where are you from, bro? I'm from Nepal, brother.
Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Scholes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Kimmich. Now it's Messi. Messi!
Sunday goal va मुला
That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look
पढ्नु
of this
पर्ने दाइ
race
पढ्नै
says it
मन
all.
लाग्दैन त एक्जाम आइसक्यो सन्डेबाट 12 को पढ्नु पर्यो नि पढ्नु पर्यो अब सन्डेबाट
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he cuts out the supply.
एक्कासी के भयो यार गेम साला प्लेयरै दौडन छोडिदियो यार
Roberto Carlos cuts it out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Messi. Oh, shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on.
अनबिलिभेबल डिफेन्डिङ गरिदिरहेछ अनबिलिभेबल डिफेन्डिङ
And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means.
फुल स्क्रिनमा कोही छैन रहेछ सर्ट्समा रहेछन् फुल स्क्रिनमा कोही छैन मैले हेरेँ हैन यार अघि नै त हेरिरहेको थिएँ नि अब गरेर राख्दिउ न हेर्नेले हेर्छन्
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Mateus, and there's green grass ahead of him. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi. Got a throw in. Beckenbauer, and that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, super find. That had too much on it.
कसरी बाहिर गयो त्यो बल यार
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Scholes. And Messi!
जेर त किपरको सेभ
Clear their lines. And it's Scholes. Scholes!
शिट
Oh, and they really should have been.
तपाईँ घर कता हो मेरो हेटौडा
Can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
साला -30 गराउन नपाइन -5 पनि गरेर छाडे जस्तो कुन हामीले अब
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
प्लेयरहरु नि के खेल्छ यार खाए गोल
Messi, keeper's ball. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
फुक्का
Oh, there's a
भूत
probing
गइरहेको त्यसको त बल त मा साला
ball. In with the challenge.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's definitely not his best. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Mateus. 5 minutes left on the clock. Some really good ball movement.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Can he finish? Oh, what about that? Save the best for last. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game. And he's managed to get... And the finish! Kimmich gets good distance on it.
Video
Referee looks at his watch.
Best gaming pro player.
Blows his whistle.
नेपालबाट अरु को छन् दाइ फुटबल गेम लाइभ गर्ने नेपालबाट एकजना मात्र भयो मलाई नेपालबाट को हरार खोइ एउटा क्रस ओपी भन्ने मैले हेरिरहन्छु उसको चाहिँ अरु त थाहा छैन यार नेपालबाट को छ Division 1 I'm grinding my ass in Division 1 bro it's so painful it's so hard to play in Division 1 with those scripts Konami is trying to put me in Division 2 bro हाईएस्ट डिभिजन 2 पुगेको छु म दाइ अब एक्जाम सकेपछि ग्राइन्ड हान्नु पर्यो के पेल्नु पर्यो डिभिजन 1 पुग्नु पर्यो अब खोइ यार कोनामीले यार 170 पोइन्ट भन्दा माथि जानै दिएन यार छेट अस्तिबाट त्यही झुन्डै गर्दै यार मलाई आज दाइ हेलो दाइ 12 एक्जाम हुँदै हुँदैन ग्राइन्ड हार्नु हुन्थ्यो अनि सन्डेबाट भने नि त एक्जाम त भइहाल्छ नि एक्जाम त कहाँ रोक्छ र
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what
सन्डेबाट एक्जाम छ पढ्न मन लाग्दैन दाइ केही टिप्स छ टप हान्ने टिप्स अब टप हान्ने टिप्स भने पढेर मात्र हो भाइ अब चोरेर त कहाँ हुन्छ पढ्ने एक्जाम दिने टप हान्ने त अब भाग्यको खेल हो टप हान्ने त खाली छोडेर हो हैन भाग्य रहेछ नि टप यसै हुन्छ ल
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar, who really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Mateus. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
This kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Roberto Carlos. भाइ मोबाइलबाट खेल्नु भएको कि केबाट रुपक ब्लग्स मोबाइलबाट हो यार पढ्न मन जिन्दगीमा कहिले चोरिएन दाइ पढ्न मन लाग्ने टिप्स मोटिभेसन पढ्न मन लाग्ने टिप्स अब पढ्छु भनेर बस्ने हो हैन पढ्नु त्यही मोटिभेसन भनेको अरु केही मोटिभेसन छैन म पढ्छु भनेर बस्नु पर्यो अनि गोल खान पर्यो यसरी त साला डिफेन्सै साला कहाँ छ भन्ने कुरा मलाई दुई बाहिर डिफेन्स आफ्नो डिफेन्स देखेर मलाई अचम्म लागेको छ कहाँ छ डिफेन्स यो बुलेट हेडरलाई चाहिँ म्यान मार्क हान्नै पर्यो भएन मेरो त क्वालिटी राम्रो आउँदैन त मोबाइलबाट गर्दा गेम पो मोबाइलबाट खेले त लाइभ त मैले उयसबाट गरिरहेको छु के अरे पिसीबाट गरिरहेको छु अब यसले उडै गर्ने होला जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई यो गाह्रो छ मलाई आज
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, that was never going to make it.
ठुक्क मुलाहरु कोही नआइरहे त
No way through. Scholes. Cantona. Looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
यो हारे मैले गेम मैले हारे स्योर हो
Simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Pass is short and sharp. It's Luis Suarez!
जब अपोनेंट को नेट 2 बार आउँछ त्यही त भने नि यार 2 बार में इसको मस्त चल रहा है म पागल भइसक्यो फेरि के गर्दा छु म महेश सुनार कसरी लाइभ आउने फुटबल खेल्दै लाइभ आउने त अब कसरी भन्नु यार
Mateus. Nice sequence of passes this.
युट्युब एपबाट पनि लाइभ हुन्छ त तर
Dependable as ever.
50 सब्स्क्राइबर चाहिन्छ सुरुमा हैन तर यस्तो स्मुथ स्मुथ चाहिँ हुँदैन तर काम चला लाइभ त युट्युब एपबाटै हुन्छ नि अहिले त
Imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Look at the space here. Cantona!
यस्तो यस्तो सेभ हान्छ खेल्न नि मन लाग्दैन मादर हाम्रो चाहिँ मा लुत्त लुत्त
And that's definitely not his best. Cleared without complication. Beckenbauer, and it's Scholes. He's had a shot! Suarez is flagged offside.
अफसाइड मोबाइलबाट राम्रो आउँदैन भनेपछि दाइ मोबाइलबाट हुन्छ त राम्रोसँग तर मोबाइलमा लाइभ गर्ने एप राम्रो छैन के 60 एफपिएस त्यस्तो अलि राम्रो एप चाहिँ छैन त्यसमा एन्ड्रोइडमा है फेरि एन्ड्रोइडमा आइफोनमा चाहिँ छ है
Mateus. Cantona. And that has been knocked clear.
दुई बारको देखिरहेछ नि चर्तीकोला दुई बारको प्लेयरको
And that interception.
दुई बारको प्लेयर यस्तो रेस्पोन्सिभ खेल्दा त साला चार बारको प्लेयर गाँड फटेली खेल्दा त
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can
But
see
goal
a
on
few changes
Boribana.
coming, because whatever they've been doing
तर त फेरि माइनस
just
30
hasn't gelled.
पक्का हो नि फेरि
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
मोबाइलबाट राम्रो आउँदैन भनेपछि दाइ
Are appreciative of
मोबाइलबाट
his efforts.
हुन्छ हुन त तिम्रो कुन डिभाइस हो एन्ड्रोइड
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ljungberg. And he's picked out the run. He has found a way through. Luis Suarez!
गोलै भएन यार गोलै हान्न दिएन गेमले यार
Suarez deserves a lot of credit.
एन्ड्रोइड भयो त अब एन्ड्रोइडको लागि एप हेर न लाइभ गर्ने
Have an option with him.
अब कुन कुन एप छ अहिले मलाई पनि थाहा छैन
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
The attendance for this match was
He's
72,306.
intervened well there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And claimed it back swiftly. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! No mistake!
कस्टम स्ट्याट युज गर्छु यार म
Yeah,
के गर्नु गेमले धोका दिइहाल्यो यस्तो छ गेम तर चोद साला यत्रो मैले हानिसकेँ साला यस्तो यस्तो रोकिदिरहेछ यसको चाहिँ लुत लुत
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Looking tidy in possession here. He's through, now is he in? Deftly away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yes! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well,
के विधि स्क्रिप्ट खामुला आज मैले यार
one way, and he just slips the other.
3-0, and things are
Here
starting
no
to
lo.
look awfully cosy. Well, that's really just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Well, the most exciting sight
के
on a
पढ्नु
football
हुँदैछ
pitch.
दाइ म
Yeah,
अहिले
too much trickery for that
भेटनरी
defense.
पढ्दैछु यार
Brilliant. Up he goes! And somehow he kept it out.
तल लोड माइनस लाग्यो फेरि अब
It's their
1900
second
पुग्ने
corner
भयो
of
यार
the game. And here's has a goal! And it's in.
हेलो
It is
हेलो
no
नेपाली
contest. It is a landslide. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour. Great chance! And yes, it's there! No space.
तनाव दियो यार गेमले आज यार छे तीनचोटि लगातार
Such a
स्क्रिप्ट
well-worked finish.
लगातार त
It
के
looked
भन्नु
like he was
स्क्रिप्टै
going to be
स्क्रिप्ट
shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, they have a goal.
जित
but it
भाइ
was
जित
surely
तिमी
too much to hope for a
पोइन्ट्स लिएर
comeback.
जाऊ भाइ यार
Davids. Camavinga.
मैले चाहिँ मरेर खेले पनि जितेन
That
यार
was well played, well stopped.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the shot!
Added minutes has been indicated.
The assistant referee
त्यसले
has his
तनाव
man,
हान्दियो
this
दाइ
is for
तपाईँलाई
offside.
त्यही त भने यार डबल डबल 12 आउनेको यस्तो मजाले 4 गोल हान्दैछ त्यही माथि स्क्रिप्ट हाम्रो यहाँ 4 बार आएर त्यत्रो ट्राई गर्दा पनि खै
Romero.
आज यही भइरहेछ दिनभरि मेरो त किपरले छलाइदिएर दुईजनाको बिचमा
Courtois. Suarez.
अय्या
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
म त खेलेको छैन चिलमा छ ल यार त 1913 कसम यार आज आज तीन गेम लस भयो आज टोटलमा तीन गेम यस्तो अलिकति कम टिम स्ट्रेन्थ वाला प्लेयर पर्ने स्क्रिप्टले ल्याम गोल हान्दा यार त तीन गेमै त्यसरी हारे यार के गर्न नसक्ने स्क्रिप्ट लागेपछि के गर्ने हो जति सुपर सब हाले पनि त्यही हो लास्ट टाइम 1 गोल दिन्छ 4 गोल खाएपछि दुई बारमा त यस्तो स्मुथ नचल्नु पर्ने दाइ के दुई बारमा यस्तै हो हाल न तिमी पनि 0 जिबी प्लेयर हालेर नि के गर्ने खोइ लाग्दैन यार बार ग्लिच भन्नाले न स्क्रिप्ट खै दुई बारमा तिनीहरू कस्तो नअड्किने हो कनेक्सन मस्त खेलिरह हामी यहाँ 3 बारमा खेल्यो भने म्याम पाहा गेम 10 चोटि अडिसक्छ गयो पोइन्ट आज कति 60 50 पोइन्ट गयो यार 50 60 पोइन्ट गयो मेरो यस्तो यस्तो टिम आएपछि मलाई डर लाग्न थाल्यो कि अब टिम स्ट्रेन्थ कम हुन्छ है हामीको छोराहरू स्क्रिप्ट पाइहाल्छ कस्तो प्लेयर हानिदिन्छ यार Oh my god, 0 GP. नेपालमा त हाई बार नै 4 हो त्यही त हो नि 4 बार हाम्रो प्लेयर अब गेम त अड्केको थिएन तर स्क्रिप्ट चाहिँ लास्टै लागिरहेको थियो
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may
Player
not
like
have
के
too much
reaction
riding
नै
on it,
गर्दैन यार,
but it is
reaction लिँदैन.
equally clear and very visible that there is
के नै गर्न
much
सकिन्छ र अब
pride around
स्क्रिप्टले
it.
जित भनेर
Chants of
दिएपछि
filling our ears,
जति ट्राई
proud
गरे नि त्यही हो के.
renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to
त्यस्तै
behold
हुन्छ
this.
गेम.
It feels like a big game. It looks like a big
सुई
game.
सुई हो उसको त अब.
Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a little off target. Suarez is onto it in a flash. And it's Griezmann. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bastoni makes the interception. Jim, who do you reckon
No,
is
yeah.
pivotal?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni.
नेपालमा
He's
कतिखेर
always impressed me with the way he's
पढ्छौ
gone
अनि
about his
तिमी
game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent
Kuma?
in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his
ल
possession, what he
नानी
can deliver up the pitch.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. De Bruyne.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
ए नरोक्ने भने
It's a Griezmann! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a nicely measured pass. It's a shot at goal! And it's a goal!
मेरो त एक्जाम भइसक्यो नि
The
कलेज
invitation was received with such a
एक्जाम भइसक्यो
clever
अस्ति
run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Stoichkov. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he was alert to it. Now it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. Stoichkov.
लौ
He's
न
onto this. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, Cantona!
यसरी चल्दै पो हुनु गेम मस्त फास्ट
Through butter. They have done it again. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
There will
No,
be one
no way
minute
through
at
there.
a time.
And the referee
लाइभ अब
brings the
3
first
बजेतिर
half to close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves
3
into
बजेतिर
a
एन्ड
very
गरिदिने
good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And he's managed to get rid. Rodri.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Maradona. Messi. Scholes. Oh, that's a key interception. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And here's Suarez. Rodri spots it and
Ah, yeah,
intercepts.
yeah.
For this match was 72,306.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's
Ball.
caught there. It's a free kick. De Bruyne. Mateus. Now it's Maradona. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Griezmann. It's out for
Okay.
a goal kick.
मोनेटाइजेसन भयो दाइ छैन नि यार कहाँ हुनु बाँकी छ अझै मोनेटाइजेसन हुन टन्नै
Roberto Carlos.
भ्युजको वाच आवर्स पुगे छैन तर पुग्न बाँकी छ अझै
Messi.
Such good technique.
Look at the space. Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Suarez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget
वाच
that.
आवर्स शर्ट्समा 10 मिलियन
He gets big.
नर्मल भिडियोमा
Caused a worry
चार
or two.
चार
A
चार
more
हजार
than decent attempt, Peter.
Time and again they are repelled. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
शर्ट्सको भ्युज शर्ट्समा चाहिँ वाच आवर्स
He's
10
seen
मिलियन
through all of
1 मिलियन 10 मिलियन 10 मिलियन
that. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Scholes. And Mateus. Cantona. That is another shot! Chouameni. Messi running with the ball. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. And a header!
हेर्दा त जिन्दगी छिराउँदैन यार
Well, he should have done better, and he knows
यस
it.
बाइक के काम गर्नुहुन्छ दाइ
It's
यस
an
बाइक त
unbelievable
बेरोजगार
he's kept that down. He
यस बाइक त
shouldn't have
बाहिर
got
यसो
crossed
केटाहरूसँग
by the
डुल्ने
play.
खाने बस्ने मोबाइल चलाउने बेरोजगार कति इयरको कोर्स भने सिटिपिडीको कोर्स 3 वर्षको हुन्छ त्यो चाहिँ भयो अब ब्याचलर गर्नुपर्छ अब ब्याचलर गर्ने ब्याचलर हुन्छ 5 वर्षको त्यति इयरसम्म तिमीहरू विदेश पुगिसक्छौ यार विदेश गएर कमाएर बिहे गरिसक्छौ ब्याचलर नगरी 26 वर्ष ब्याचलर अरू चिजको जोइन गराएको थिएँ मैले बिबिएस यताउति तर गरिनँ पछि यही अब यही लाइनमा जसरी नि गर्ने नै हो भनेर उता पैसा किन खर्च गर्नु हैन जसरी न भेटको ब्याचलर गर्ने नै हो भनेर उता ब्याचलर नगरेको बाहिर जाने यताउति गर्ने भनेर ढिलो भयो क्या लास्टमा घरबाट बाहिर पनि पठाएन त्यही भएर युट्युबर बन्ने अब युट्युबर भन्नुपर्छ दाइ हेरौँ न के हुन्छ गर्दै गरौँ अब
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is
युट्युबमा यति गरे हो के टाइम अब टाइम भइरहन्छ गेम खेल्ने नै हो त्यसरी नै हैन
proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Adams makes the interception. And that could set him on his way. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, given away. He's Shevchenko! Dispatched clinically. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. India have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Lewis. He's got the shot away! Yes, it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the cup.
There's the hit!
आई बाहिर मादर साला
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Cafu. Luis Suarez. Gilberto Silva, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Nedved.
यो बलै रोक्दैन त केटाहरुले वाह
And he's got the beating of his man. India upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged.
Great hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
India with the corner, they're first. Thuram with the clearance. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nesta. We expected better, and so did he. Cantona. He's played him through. Shot could be on. Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Shevchenko.
2 added
That's
minutes
been
have
cut
been
out, well
indicated.
played. Shevchenko!
त्यहाँबाट गोल यार
That is simply breathtaking. You know,
ब्रो रोनाल्डिनो पर्यो आज
there is no
बिहान
stopping
रे
that.
Is it just me, or did he
प्लेस
make that
लेजेन्ड
look
कतिमा
very, very easy? That was terrific
100
skill
200
and
300
composure.
400
He finished with such a plum.
And yes, it's him again. And the first half is done. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake. And it's Snyder!
रामेको छोरा कस्तो यार
And this is getting better and better. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to
100
see
से
him
फर्स्ट
elected
स्पिन रे
here,
ओहो
considering how much movement can be
भाइ
generated
टप
on
अप
the
हुन्छ
ball.
दाइ हुँदैन नि मैले कहाँबाट गर्दिन
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
यार यो पनि 30 माइनस म छोड्दिन्छु अब गेम खेल्न
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but
के बौलाइरहेछ यार प्लेयर Offside.
He's managed to get himself offside. Aim forwards. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for
That
this
is a
match
little
was
undercooked.
7,987.
Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateos. Couldn't squeeze it through.
ए
And it's Messi. Davis. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira.
मेरोबाट भएन किन हो
Who has defined a
के
generation.
भयो दाइ त्यस्तो ब्याङ्क
Cantona. And Mateos. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Shevchenko. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez.
म चाहिँ आज खेल्दिनँ गेम अब भयो 1919 मा पज
Nedved.
पारा हेर्न मादर
Nedved
छाला
was a
प्लेयरहरु
lot to the possibilities, but in the end
रक
it's fruitless.
पागल जस्तो दौडिरहेछ कि चौरमा
Luis Suarez. Nicely weighted ball, and the pass is intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner, and that could set him on his way. And the shot!
Shevchenko really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
कुन फोन छ तिम्रो हाई ग्राफिक्स हो मेरो
Second corner.
S24 अल्ट्रा हो यार तर स्ट्यान्डर्ड ग्राफिक्स साइडमा के खेल्नु यो ल हेर पारा
Be another one.
त्यही गेम खेल्नु हुन्छ यार सिधै स्कोलको टाउकोमा स्कोल्स नो रियाक्सन ल
Short one. Opportunity for Beckenbauer. Cafu.
यस्तै टिमसँग आज 3
Shevchenko.
लस खायो यार माथत
Scholes. No, that's been intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
2 added minutes.
Oh, that's a
has
key
been indicated.
interception.
जति गरे पनि सकेन
Adams. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
Just a quick request today.
So
for
there it
everybody
is.
to please-
अम्मा 1891 रे यार सोहन भाइ 7 के त मिल्दैन त आइडी त मिलेर युजर नेम भाइ रुम खेलो म अनलाइन आउँछु आज रुम नखेल्ने यार औडा लाइसी मलाई अब गेमले एउटै बनाइसक्यो यार आज गेम पनि खेल्न हेर्न नि मन लागेन अब त रोनाल्डिनियो डिनियो परेछ डिनियो केटाहरूलाई मोज छ है कडा छ कडा कडा ल ल कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन उन्ना एफसी 1 Nice team, bro, but use Soumeni instead of Declan Rice and this Fiore instead of this Messi, and then you are good to go, bro. And use this Maldini as a CB, brother, as a CB. Use Kunde in right back, Costa Curta in left back, Maldini in as a CB. Then you are good to go, brother. न खेल्ने न आइडी बेच्छु नखेल्ने भनेको आइडी त कहाँ बेच्नु नि आजको लागि पुग्यो आजको लागि म धेरै सहन सक्दिनँ आज कम गेम खेल्दै या कति घन्टा भयो 3.5 घन्टा भइसक्यो यार 3.5 घन्टा तर लस खासै भएन 60.2 गेम लस भयो भनौँ होइन 2-3 गेम लस चाहिँ खायो तर पोइन्ट चाहिँ धेरै लस भएन 60 पोइन्ट लस भयो साला स्क्रिप्ट मात्र लगाइरहेको त आज त स्पिन हान्न प्लिज ना म्यानेजर किन्नुपर्छ केटाहरूको लैले पनि लगाएर जहिले पनि स्पिन हान्नु बिजोकमा हुन्छ रामेको छ पेनाल्टी धेरै सेभ भएर कस्तो पनाउती लाग्यो होला त आज पेनाल्टी धरि सेभ भयो यार नो स्पिन पेनाल्टी धरि सेभ भयो यार ओहो आज मलाई नखेल भने जस्तो गेमले यार आया अब एकछिन अब फ्रेस भएर बेलुकातिर खेल्नु पर्ला जस्तो अब तिमीलाई पो पर्यो त 100 कोइनमा हामीलाई कहाँ पर्छ सब तिमीलाई पर्यो भने हामीलाई पर्छ त भिक्टर भिक्टर भैया आया भिक्टर के गर्नु यार काम नगरी खाने पैसा छ यार के गर्नु तिमी जस्तो परेन गरिब कामै गरेर खानुपर्ने खेल्ने हो दाइ रुममा आए नखेल्ने भाइ यार अब म जान्छु यार आज धेरै खेलियो आज लक छैन अब एकछिन फ्रेस हुनु पर्यो अनि बेलुका फेरि खेल्नु पर्यो कि अब अहिले नखेल्ने म्यानेजर देखाउँ न म्यानेजर त के यार यही हो के अरे यसको नाम देश च्याम्प फुल प्लेयर त्यो त देखिहालेछ के अरे छैन जस्तो धेरै प्लेयर छैन यति हो सब स्किल मामा स्किल वाला प्लेयर त टन्नै हुन्छ यार कुन फोन हो र S20 Fold र हो कलेक्सन बबाल रहेछ दाइ रे होइन हो के कलेक्सन हुनु यार गरिबको एकाउन्ट हो मेन एकाउन्टमा यति हो प्लेयर कार्की ब्रदर यार अब भोलि भोलि खेलौँला यार आज आज मलाई अति भइसक्यो गेम अब स्ट्रिम बन्द गरिदिन्छु अब एकछिन यसो फ्रेस हुनु पऱ्यो बेलुका अलिक फ्रेस माइन्डले अलिकति पोइन्ट्स उठाउनु पऱ्यो होइन कति पुग्नु दाइ पुगिहाल्यो दाइ स्क्रिप्ट त के स्क्रिप्ट आज पुगिहाल्यो नि दाइ -60 पोइन्ट गरिहाल्यो त्यतिमै खुसी छु म आज खै दाइ 2-3 गेम जित्ने त्यसपछि एउटा स्क्रिप्ट खाएर 30 माइनस लाग्ने भयो आज त कन्सिस्टेन्ट गेमै भएन आज ठिकै छ उठाउन नै अब 2-3 दिनमा फेरि कहिलेसम्म रहेछ कहिलेसम्म छ यार 2015 भनेको अप्रिल जनवरी फेब्रुअरी मार्च अप्रिल मे अप्रिल है जनवरी फेब्रुअरी मार्च अप्रिल मे मेको 5 15 मेको 15 भनेपछि 2 हप्ता जति बाँकी रहेछ यार 2 हप्तासम्म त उठाउनु पर्यो अब Bye everyone, bye bye, see you tomorrow. That's it for today. सबैलाई जिजी आज आज साला ढकमक भयो गेम प्ले होइन तर ठिकै छ भोलि भेट्ने भोलि हामी सेक्ने छौँ फेरि अब नजाऊ न विश्व मदिका टपअप हानेको छ टपअप गरे त तर खासै गरे छैन टपअप मैले माल्डिन प्याकमा सबभन्दा बढी गएको वाइप आउटै गयो त्यसपछि अहिले अस्ति हाने त्यसमा भ्लाट परिहाल्यो त्यति हो खासै ल त केटा जिजी भोलि स्ट्रिममा भेटौँला है त ल